Welcome. It's nice to have you here. I'm so glad you could come. This is going to be such an exciting day. I hope you enjoy it. I think you will.
Isn't it about time for somebody's favorite radio program?
Theater of the absurd.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Welcome to Touhyville.
The following program is closed captioned for the thinking impaired.
I'll juice you up.
No matter what anybody tells you, words and ideas can change the world.
Welcome, my friend, to the show that never ends.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Touhyville with Steve Touhy and Cheryl Touhy.
Yeah, that's just too much Touhy, isn't it?
Atomic batteries to power. Turbines to speed.
Roger. Ready to move out.
Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. We're so glad you could attend. Come inside, come inside. There behind the glass stands a real blade of grass. Be careful as you pass. Move along, move along. Come inside, the show's about to start. Guaranteed to blow your head apart. Don't get your money's worth. Radio show, it happened out at the OT show. It's a rock and roll. You gotta see the show. It's rock and roll.
Welcome to Touhyville for the 26th day of June, 2026. Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome into the amusement park for your mind, the carnival for your cranium, the holiday for your head. I would be your host, Steve Touhy. Joining me for all the fun, Cheryl Touhy. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good.
Ready to go?
It's Friday.
Right? It's Friday.
Ready for the heat wave.
Yeah.
Heat wave starts Sunday.
All right.
By Monday, we're going to have like heat index season, I think the upper 90s.
Yeah, but am I goofy? I'm ready for it. Like, somebody said it to me yesterday. They're like,
yeah.
Are you ready for all this heat? I'm like, yeah, it's almost July. Yes.
Right, but you act like it's like coming later or whatever. We didn't dump chemicals in the pool until July. We knew we couldn't get it to where it needed to be.
Some years.
Most all years. We had some heat, but it wasn't enough.
Yeah.
Because I remember in my head, I was like, if you dump chemicals before that, just know. You may be able to get a couple days here and there, but you're not going to get it.
Why didn't you talk to the president?
Right?
Dumped all his chemicals and did it all too early. That was it. That was the problem.
See?
Yep. Just dumped the chemicals a little too early. That's all.
Right? Yikes.
I can't help it. I just find the whole thing ridiculous from a money standpoint, but amusing from a human standpoint. That like, really? Like, is there anything? Like, can we just leave anything alone and just be fine? It'll just be fine. Yeah. Anyway, nonetheless, good morning. Welcome to your Friday. Thanks for hanging out with us this morning. It is Beautician's Day. So a day to be thankful for your beauticians. Support of victims of torture day. Barcode day. Okay. If you're up in Canada hanging out with us online, today's Canoe Day. Chocolate Pudding Day. Really the only kind of pudding that there should be.
Oh, no. I love rice pudding. I love tapioca. I love butterscotch. I love vanilla. Yeah.
All the bad flavors.
No.
But you like chocolate too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You say it like it's like just a throwaway. Yeah.
No, I do.
Yeah.
And
chocolate deserves a little more excitement. It's chocolate.
I used to feel that way when I was younger. That's how I know I'm getting older. Because I like other things, and I liked some other things better. Well,
and that's how I know that I'm basic, because it's like you say, as a kid or when you were younger, you only like that. Like my tastes haven't changed.
Yeah,
really. Yeah. So today is Coconut Day.
You don't like coconut at all.
I don't like the taste. I don't like the smell. I don't like any of it of coconut. It's all blacha. Cream tea day.
Okay.
Like like tea that's creamy, or just that you add cream
You
to
add
it?
cream to it? I don't know.
I mean, I know people do, like the way we put cream in coffee. Like there's people that put cream in tea.
Yeah.
Yeah. Food truck day. I like food trucks.
I love food trucks.
Yeah, I really do. There's very rarely a food truck that I don't end up finding something good to eat. We were going to go grab smoked yesterday, but it just didn't work out. They were out and about. I know Baz's food truck is at
the pool today, right? Friday Eats.
Friday Food Truck Friday, or is it?
I think it's food truck.
I know they're at Columbia Park a lot of weeks or a lot of days too. So I gotta check. I was talking with Brian the other day about it, and he listed off a bunch of things while I was standing there, and I'm not very good at that whole plan, So at like people just saying things to me,
right? It's got to make sense, I think.
Yeah,
and I've got to have the plan.
Well, I gotta write stuff down. So, but look for Baz's Roller Eats food truck out and about. So, here on Food Truck Day, Tropical Cocktails Day. I like tropical cocktails.
I used to be really big in. Does anybody start drinking and not start with a pina colada?
I don't think I've ever had a pina colada in my life.
Really? I just feel like back then that was the thing.
So
and my mom took me, I guess TGI Fridays had an ice cream one.
Really?
Where it was a pina colada made with vanilla ice cream, and it was blended and yummy.
All right.
And I remember my mom never drank other than that.
My mom used to always drink Amaretto Stone Sours. So that was where I started. Like that was my first fruity drink. That's what she would always have at like weddings and things like that.
Yeah.
And I loved that. Yeah.
Who wouldn't love them? Yeah. What was it? Stone Sour again? Amaretto. That's
Amaretto.
Amaretto.
Yeah. And I have all the stuff for a little while there. Like in the summertime, that's what I would make myself after work. Is I would make myself a little Amaretto Stone Sour.
Nice.
Yeah, it was just a nice little sweet drink. Yeah, and I have all the stuff. I just I haven't made it in a long time.
Yeah, it's so weird. I could care less if I ever drink again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe I'll want to do it in Vegas. Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. It's like we found in Vegas, like when you're out by the pool, sometimes it's so hot that you can't.
You can't.
Like all you want to do is drink water.
Yeah.
And be in the water. Yeah. Today is Forgiveness Day. I think that's a good one.
That's a good one.
You use that one every day. But today is Forgiveness Day. So if something's weighing on you, believe me when I tell you, it's better to forgive.
Go.
And well, we had Let It Go Day earlier this week, and we didn't do a good job of that. So, but when you forgive, it takes it off of your heart too. It says, has someone wronged you over the last year? Did you do something so bad that it's almost seemed unforgivable? Have you done something that you think can't be forgiven? Today is for forgiving others who have wronged you and for being forgiven. The day is about true forgiveness. It's about an inward opening of the heart, not just an outward display. If everyone would pause and celebrate Forgiveness Day, the world would be a better place. So,
in the Jewish calendar, before Rosh Hashanah, before the new year starts,
okay,
the entire month is dedicated to that. They actually blow the shofar, like the ram's horn, every single morning as a call to forgiveness.
Okay.
Because it's really important to, like, God literally will forgive transgressions between you and him. But he literally sends you back to the source on transgressions between you and your fellow man. You have to correct that way.
Now, what do you mean send you back to the source? What is that?
If I wronged you, I have to wrong you. I can't go, dear God in heaven, forgive me that I punched Steve in the head. Like, that's not how it works. God just goes, no.
To go ask for forgiveness.
You have to ask forgiveness.
Got it.
And then specifically, if you ask and it's the right, remember I was talking to you about kavanah, or the intention is right.
Mm-hmm.
If you've asked for forgiveness and the intention is right, you are forgiven.
Got it. Okay.
Meaning the onus moves to the other person. They can't just keep going, no, I don't forgive you. No, I don't forgive you. No, I don't forgive you.
Gotcha. All right. So,
yeah.
But you can wait till Rosh Hashanah. You don't have to get on it right away.
No. No, but that's the cleaning house type time.
No, I know. I'm kidding.
No.
And last but not least, today's Take Your Dog to Work Day. How did we not see this sooner?
I'm really mad about that.
I know.
I have him sitting right on my lap right now.
Because you have brought it up multiple times that you want to bring Ace into the show. Mm-hmm. It's just my issue with it is because I brought him to the station twice. And once I just carried him around so everybody could say hi to him. And another time, like, I let him go and I was here doing something. Mm-hmm. Right. And I quickly realized I have to chase him around and
wires, too many doors,
too many things, too many places to get into. Yeah. So I was like, okay, it's just so for us doing the show, if he doesn't feel like sitting in here with us,
we'd have to close the door.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
he'll start squirming, he'll start barking, he'll start. So
yeah.
But I do like the idea of it. I do think it's a fun idea. So Melissa says, Good morning, Melissa. Melissa's ready for the heat wave. She wants to get in her pool. She said this is ridiculous. The only time she's gotten in so far this year is the vacuum. Mm-hmm. And I remember those days.
Yeah.
I remember feeling like that. Mm-hmm. Like this is an awful lot of work for like 5 days of fun. Like I remember you like the idea of having a pool much more than I do.
Oh, I do.
I know. And I remember in Bourbonnais, it was a lot of work. It was just like to keep it going and keep it clean. And there was a time where you were using it every day. So you're more into it than I am as far as going into it, literally. So, all right, let's take a break. We come back. We'll wrap up our poll question from yesterday. And with any luck, we'll have a new one too. So stick around.
Since 1969, FTC Enterprises has kept the region rolling strong. From custom Terra wheels for your ag needs to car, truck, commercial semi, or off-road tire needs, trust in decades of experience and a passion for quality. Need fabrication work? Stop by their shop and check out their FTC Custom Cuts plasma table, ready for your next project. Pulaski County's largest tire retailer. For expert service or a custom quote, call FTC Enterprises at 219-567-2441 or visit 4455 South U.S. Highway 421 in Francisville. FTC Enterprises, the wheels that drive the future.
Hello.
Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
Immerse yourself in the nostalgic aroma of home-cooked meals at Royal Oak Family Restaurant. They offer a diverse menu from kiddie delights to Italian fares, seafood specialties to endless options. Royal Oak offers daily specials and soups. Every Friday is a fish fry special with prime rib being offered every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Visit them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner that everyone in the family can enjoy. Royal Oak Family Restaurant in Rensselaer, where meals become memories.
Order for Jennifer C.
Is this my double shot, double cream, double froth, double pump, double whip, double sleeve?
Yeah. Can you handle that much caffeine?
Did you know Discover automatically doubles all the cash back you've earned at the end of your first year?
Oh, really? That's great.
Seriously, did you know Discover automatically doubles all the cash back you've earned at the end of your first year?
Yeah, you just said that.
Did you say I just said that?
Yeah, I'm cutting you off.
I can't have any more? Why not?
You earn, we match. Discover Cashback Match. See terms at discover.com/creditcard.
Okay, I have to tell you, I was just looking on eBay where I go for all kinds of things I love, and there it was.
That hologram trading card. One of the rarest. The last one I needed for my set. Shiny like the
Designer handbag of my dreams. One of a kind. eBay had it, and now everyone's asking, ooh, where'd you get your
windshield wipers? eBay has all the parts that fit my car. No more annoying. Just beautiful.
millions of finds, each with a story. eBay. Things people love.
Hi, everybody. It's me, Kevin Matthews. You don't know who I am, but you probably know who Steve and Cheryl is. This is where they live in Touhyville. Touhyville is a very unusual place, and you're part of it.
Today's the day.
What? What are you talking about?
Today's Friday. That day is today.
All right. Are you ready to put on a show?
We've been working on it all week.
Well, it must be something.
Must be something approaching perfection. I think you'll enjoy it.
I think you're going to dig it.
Get ready.
You ready for what now?
All right. Start the show.
Starting now.
Welcome to Touhyville. Steve and Cheryl with you. Good morning. Thanks for getting up and getting your Friday off to a good start with us here on the Q and 98 Gold. Also streaming on WLQI977.com and 981WIBN.com. Portions of which are brought to us by AutoWorks in Rensselaer for whatever kind of work you need on your car. Okay. The great crew over at AutoWorks is going to give you an honest recommendation, quality workmanship. Make sure it's done right the first time. Call today, 219-866-5500. That's AutoWorks in Rensselaer on 231. Also, got to mention our friends over at Supercuts. I think it's just about time for me to visit the folks over at Supercuts again for a nice summertime haircut. So I look good for the fairs and starting to get the bushes and the wings and the things. So get myself a Supercut over at Supercuts in Rensselaer. You can also visit Supercuts in Lowell for tanning and haircuts and more. Supercuts. All right, let's go take a look at our poll question from yesterday, and then we'll dive into today's poll question. We've got a Food Fight Friday summer edition for today. Our poll question yesterday, we asked you, as time and technology is moving forward, what types of businesses or what products do you think will disappear over the next 50 years? I just picked a random, I almost said next 250 years, but I thought we can't see that far into the future.
Yeah.
We don't know what's happening there. So Heather says anything that competes with Amazon or Walmart with your everyday basic things.
Yeah.
So there really isn't that many everyday basic things that you get from a regular store anymore. I was thinking about that yesterday. You can get some of those things at chems, like the hardware stores, chems, Smiths, things like that. You can get them at Strax, which is still sort of small, but now since they got bought out by Hy-Vee, they're even bigger. Yeah, I mean, it's your everyday, like, I don't know what, like a tape dispenser.
Mm-hmm.
You're not going to find that at like a local store. Like it's Walmart or Amazon, really. Like
Dollar General.
They might have it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I'm just saying, like, I get what she's saying. Jennifer and multiple people. Jennifer, Edward, magazines, newspapers, anything printed.
I know, and I really like to cozy up. That's just a habit. So I'm not the same with magazines on my iPad. I don't like that.
Right. You want to.
I want to hold it and reread it.
I am with most things too.
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday, I was trying to read an article on Facebook. A guy had actually written a whole thing. I don't know if you've heard about iHeartRadio laying off a whole bunch of people again, like 3,000 people or something like that. Yeah, it was a whole lot of people. So there was a whole article that he wrote all about radio as an industry.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to read it, but I got to tell you, anything more than a paragraph on my phone,
I can't do it.
I need someone to print it off so I can just hold it. It's not just the glasses. It's the idea of.
Yeah, I need like 18-point font when I'm going to read something
there
big.
There is that too. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like I can't. It looks like ants marching across.
Yeah.
A thing, and there's something about staring at it at the screen that doesn't work for me.
When I'm reading.
When I'm trying to read and grasp.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Speaking of which, Robin says privately owned media. So listen, we're fighting the fight here. That's like that's one of my fellow radio mentors, Jay, said kind of the same thing. I'll get to it in a second. He commented on the Touhyville side, kind of the same thing about we're watching it happen with radio. Mm-hmm. So I disagree. Because I follow a lot of the industry things, there's a lot of people that work in radio that are very negative about radio, which I've never understood. I guess I don't understand being a part of something and consistently complaining and whining about it. You can complain about real things that happen in it. But when you can find no good in it, then why are you a part of it? Why are you in it? Like, I see a lot of radio people and have over the years just constantly complain about it. Then why did you spend 20 years in the industry?
Right.
Why did you spend? Go do something else. What?
Right.
If it's so terrible and it all used to be so great and now it's not anymore. Well, that's not the case.
Yeah.
It's things change in every industry. A couple of folks said movies. You said you thought maybe movie theaters.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I like it. I don't think any of us go enough to be. It's kind of like the cost prohibitive type thing.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's what we're talking about with like newspapers
and stuff like that.
So much money to print it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah.
A couple of folks, including Tracy, said libraries.
I know.
Yeah. Could go away.
Mm-hmm.
We got into a good discussion about this yesterday. Heather said primary care doctors and nurse practitioner offices. It's all going to become teledoc.
I don't know how that's going to happen.
I don't either.
I think, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Jay says radio, we're all watching it happen.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Randall says it's going to change the world. That's what we're
mm-hmm.
Randall, we're looking for the specific things. It says, we will have to depend on government handouts to survive. Hope not. New World Order coming. Randall, what in the world? How did you get there from this conversation? How? How'd you get there? Jessica says phone companies as we know them. Yeah, I think I could see that going away. Mm-hmm. James says history books. Well, I didn't think about that. With the internet,
right, with everything moving away from.
Do we need these big, thick history books that we used to carry around? Remember how big your history book was?
Yeah.
And the history books we had, I don't think it got past the 60s, did it, when we were in school? We were in high school?
Yeah, we had Encyclopedia Britannica and stuff like that.
I'm saying your history book. Like your book that you took to history class.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it got past the 60s. It was probably published in the 70s. We were still probably using the same one.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Because it always had to change and...
But it didn't. That was the thing.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I'm online. As we learn new things, it can be changed on the go. Like do kids now?
How do they do a report?
Well, but kids right now, do they learn about the Clinton Monica Lewinsky scandal in high school? It's history.
I don't know.
It was the 90s,
Right.
which
Don't.
When we were in school,
30, yeah.
that would be the 50s us learning about.
Right.
So I mean, yeah, I'd love to know what they learn about history.
Right.
Like, are they learning this year about 250 years ago up until now? Are they learning what?
Right.
How? I mean, that could be really interesting this this 4th of July weekend with all the 250 stuff. Did the kids get taught about stuff from 250 years ago? I don't know. James says real meat because it'll be made in laboratories. Well, let's hope not.
Right. Yeah. No.
We still have animals. We already have ice cream that doesn't melt. What? Where?
Right.
But it's cold and then it's not. I have a hard time getting the real ice cream from Brick Street Ice Cream home without it melting.
You do a good job, babe. Keep it up.
It all depends on the lights.
Right.
Magazines. Anna says doctor's office. Anna used to work at a doctor's office. She says it'll go telehealth with no in office.
I don't get it.
How? Like, you have to check my glands or something.
Well, and I need to see you. I need to know that that this is, it's still my body. So it's like, that's not going away. It's not just like everybody else's.
Right. And don't you have to kind of I don't know, give me take blood?
Yeah, I don't think that'll go away.
Well,
do you think?
What am I going to do? I'm just going to drop it in the mail? I'm going to do it myself?
I don't know.
Take my own blood pressure?
Yeah.
What if you need other samples?
Right?
Dropping that off somewhere? It all seems weird to me.
Yeah, I just hope that we don't lose the people perspective. That was my argument always with sales. You can say whatever, but you need to have a conversation about your campaign. We can't do this blind.
Right.
And it be heartfelt or,
I agree. I think there's still an aspect of, when it comes to selling things,
that's consultative.
That's got to be human to human.
Yeah.
Like I'm seeing a lot of things now about how AI is going to start within the next year to 18 months. They're saying AI will be capable of making all your appointments for you. It'll make the calls, it'll make the emails, it'll make the appointments, and then it'll be two humans that get together finally. But I know, but if people are putting their calendars in there that way, I think that it may actually help people to have a planned out time to sit down and do the work together, because they're not so worried about all the other stuff. I know there's a lot of worries about what AI will do and take away and all that stuff, but I do think there's ways that it could help us to find more time. The downside is, when it comes to big giant corporations, usually when they find more time, they just end up putting more on to humans.
Yeah.
Putting on more till the human just can't handle it anymore. So, all right, let's get to today's poll question, a Food Fight Friday. Okay. Which is the best or the better summer food? Okay. Sweet corn on the cob versus watermelon. I know it's easier for you because you don't like watermelon.
Yeah.
But I think this is a hard one for most people.
Not for me.
Right, because you don't like watermelon.
Ugh.
Right. But those were the two.
And sweet corn for me is summer.
It is.
The end. Stick a fork in it.
I know.
The end.
But it's so funny. I went to I stopped by the bank the other day, and 2 of the women came out of the back room with plates of watermelon. And I was like, that's summertime. That's summertime. It's just watermelon on a plate. Like, and I was just, yeah. I know, not for you. You don't like watermelon. But I think this is going to be a good poll question. Food Fight Friday. Which is the better summer food?
Cornanda. Cornanda cob.
Sweet corn on the cob or watermelon. Let us know. Cast your vote. We'll dive into it in the 7 o'clock hour and see where things are at. Take a quick break, come back, get into what's happening, and plenty more. Stick around. Happy Friday, everybody.
Jane Dawson did something smart. She saved hundreds on auto insurance switching to Progressive. With the money she saved, she got herself a pricey bird feeder with an ultra-high-def camera. Should Jane have just bought a regular bird feeder? Yes. Is it hard for her to admire nature when the camera doubles as the bird's potty? Also, yes. But it's Jane's savings, and if she wants to spend her time watching the digestive habits of the white-breasted nuthatch, we say you go, girl. Switch and see if you could save with Progressive and treat yourself. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates.
Weather sponsored by Rensselaer Care Center, recently named by Newsweek one of America's best nursing homes.
A 40% chance of showers this morning, then a 70% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 1 p.m. Cloudy with a high near 69. Tonight, a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms before 11 p.m., then a slight chance of showers between 11 and 2 a.m. Mostly cloudy with a low around 60. Saturday, partly sunny with a high near 78. Saturday night, partly cloudy with a low around 62. Sunday, mostly sunny and breezy with a high near 84. Sunday night, mostly clear with a low around 71.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Big city surgical experience right here in Jasper County. At Liberty Clinic General Surgery Wound Care Colonoscopy, patients receive expert care from everything from colonoscopy screenings and minimally invasive surgery to vascular procedures, skin lesion removal, wound care, and more. Their team believes patients are more than charts and appointments, your family, friends, and neighbors. That's why Liberty Clinic combines advanced surgical expertise with genuine compassion every step of the way. Schedule your appointment today at 219-866-8999. Visit mylibertyclinic.com and like Liberty Clinic on Facebook.
Looking for a better way to save at the pump? IBEC helps drivers fuel up for less while supporting American energy and hard-working Indiana farmers. Pump local. Pay less at IBEC. Fuel up at IBEC in Rensselaer, located at 751 Highway 114.
When you say Rensselaer Marathon by the tracks, Rensselaer Raceway Gas, or even Rensselaer BP by the river, one thing comes to mind, and that's convenience. At each location, you'll find they have snacks, drinks, hot food, and almost anything you need to satisfy your cravings and household needs. The fact is, Shorty and his excellent team are ready to serve you. For convenience, quality fuels, and friendly neighborhood service, visit all 3 locations: BP by the river, Rensselaer Marathon by the tracks, and Raceway Gas. Quality fuels, quality people.
Your wife is hot.
Okay, take it easy.
Seriously, she is hot.
Okay, I get it.
No. My wife told me your wife is hot.
Okay.
She said your air conditioner is not working and she's hot.
Oh, yeah, but everyone I call says they'll get here when they get here.
You got to call Rick from RH Mechanicals. He gets it done quickly and fixes things the right way. Trust me, he knows what he's doing. Give him a call, 219-405-5379.
RH Mechanicals for all your heating and AC needs, 219-405-5379. Be sure to like RH Mechanicals Inc. on Facebook.
Rensselaer Iron and Metal is the picture of going green. Recycling metals is what they do. Keeping the metal business right here in the good old USA is what they're all about. Giving top dollar for your scrap iron not only helps keep your community clean, but it keeps our jobs and steel industry going strong. Remember, when you take your scrap to Rensselaer Iron and Metal, you're supporting your own economy. Rensselaer Iron and Metal, where your trash turns into cash.
Have trees that need trimming or removed? Make the smart move and call TNT Tree Service at 219-306-0996, offering free estimates and 24-hour emergency service. TNT can also prune and remove deadwood from trees, do crowning, grind and chip stumps, cable brace dangerous limbs, and clear lots. TNT Tree Service is your one-stop shop when it comes to making your property shine. TNT Tree Service, family owned and operated. Give them a call today, 219-306-0996. TNT Tree Service. They treat your property like their own.
When life takes you places and you can't get to the store, shop online with the new Strachan Van Till to Go. It's easy to use. Register using your rewards account login and password. Fill your virtual shopping cart. Choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Till team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save money with your online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple. Food made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strachanvantil.com.
97.7 The Q.
Touhyville. Now even Touhier.
Turn on that radio and back here.
So, it's been a long week.
I'm so ready for this week to end. Ready for the weekend.
End of the week. It's Friday.
It's Friday.
It's Friday? Already?
It's the weekend.
I heard that this show is like really good.
It's good. It's great. It's great. Let's begin.
Do you happen to have the time?
It's showtime.
Yep. Powered up each and every morning by Jasper County REMC. Visit jasperremc.com. Find out about energy-saving tips as we're going to head towards hot weather. They've got ideas for that. Also, they've got rebate forms you can fill out, different things. Check it all out there at jasperremc.com. Also, got to mention our friends over at Vierk's Fine Jewelry, the most complete jewelry store in Midwest Indiana. Over 75 years of exceeding expectations. Visit them at the corner of 18th and Main and Lafayette. Visit Vierks.com. All right. Let's see what's happening. Shall we? What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. 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 Today is Michael Vick's birthday and Take Your Dog to Work Day. If you work with Michael Vick, I would not do the second. Just throwing that out there. Don't do that. Nope. Cheesecake Factory unveiled a new cheesecake flavor for National Cheesecake Day. You can find it on page 453 of their menu. My parents love Cheesecake Factory. I don't know what they get there, but they love it.
It's so funny. Harley loves it.
Yeah.
Randy loves it.
Oh, yeah?
I never thought it was anything special.
It was fine. To me, it was Baker Square. It was every other whatever restaurant. Like, it was just, you got the stuff. Yeah. A stock market sell-off means Elon Musk is no longer a trillionaire. Mm-hmm. Psst, loser. Yeah. How's he going to get by? Hope he's going to be okay. Archaeologists are perplexed by a South African cave with only female skeletons from a 300,000-year-old ancestor of modern humans. A cave of only females.
Wow.
It's the oldest gathering of ancient females outside the studio audience of The View. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Little joke multiple choice here. Bernie Sanders says Americans are tired of A, status quo politics, B, money in elections, C, the same flavored Jell-O cup every afternoon. Yeah, no. How about one more joke multiple choice? Taylor Swift has instructed wedding guests to not bring A, gifts, B, speeches, or C, Kanye.
Yeah, right.
National Park Rangers say they've been ordered to keep quiet about deaths.
I'm sorry, what?
National Park Rangers say they've been ordered to keep quiet about deaths. That is, unless it's the death of algae at the Lincoln Memorial Reflecting Pool. Then you're allowed to talk about it yet. Henry Winkler says he worried that his career was over after Happy Days ended. Turns out he mistook himself for Scott Baio. his career ended after. Mel Brooks is going to turn 100 on Sunday.
Wow.
100 years old on Sunday. He plans to celebrate his birthday with all of his friends. So expect to see him at the Hollywood Cemetery. Most of his friends are. No, too soon. Mel just finished making Spaceballs 2. As a fan, I'm excited. But honestly, as an American, I'm also a little sad that 100-year-olds still have to keep working. This poor guy just can't make enough. And lastly, there's a biopic, or biopic, however you'd like to say it, in the works about the singing janitor from Indiana that was on America's Got Talent. You see this? They've already got a title for it. It's called Bohemian Mopsody. It's going to be, yeah.
Mama.
Oh
my gosh.
Got to throw down the sawdust. Got to throw down the sawdust. You remember that when someone would throw up? It was bright neon orange sawdust that would get thrown down.
Oh my gosh.
That is exciting, though. It is really cool that's happening. Our daughter actually tagged us in a post about it yesterday on Facebook. I think it's an exciting story about this guy. If you don't know who we're talking about, Richard Goodall, who won season 19 of America's Got Talent 2 years ago.
So he was a janitor.
2024. He was a janitor.
He lost his wife, right?
Oh, did he?
Didn't he? I forget the whole story, but there was a lot there.
Yeah. He recently retired from his full-time job as a janitor to focus on music. Mm-hmm. I love that. Mm-hmm. He even released his own song. I didn't know that. It's called Long Time Coming.
Oh.
The same middle school janitor from Indiana, Richard Goodall. He's 56 years old. He first captivated audiences across America during his audition when he nailed Don't Stop Believin' by Journey. He even got to perform the song with Neil Schon and other members of Journey at the finale. I remember seeing that. Mm-hmm. A studio executive says, quote, Richard Goodall's unbelievable journey from sweeping hallways to the center of television's biggest stage is the epitome of the American dream. I hope they get this done, because a lot of times things like this happen and then
it goes nowhere.
Yeah. So I hope that they get it done, and I hope it's really good, because it'd be really cool. I just saw the other day that I guess they've been trying to make a Madonna biopic for a while, and for 5 years, and can't get it all together. How is there not enough money to get that done?
Yeah, I don't get it.
And apparently she's fighting with producers, and she even, I think, said she would make it in Turkey or something like make it somewhere over in Europe where it was going to be cheaper. And they said, you're not going to really be able to stay there. You're not going to go stay there, wherever it was, this cheap town or whatever, for more than 5 days. We're not doing that. So then Netflix wanted to do it as a series, which I would love if someone would do that with somebody big, a biopic series. Because I feel like a movie is never enough to tell the full story of someone's real biography.
Well, Springsteen's movie didn't even start.
Oh, that was dumb. That was dumb.
I was like, what's happening here?
Mm-hmm. But that's how I felt about the Bob Dylan one too. It talked about him as a folk singer, but then he had a whole career after that.
Yeah.
So it didn't cover any of that.
Mm-hmm.
The Michael Jackson biopic.
Well, that left a whole bunch of stuff out. And I felt like, what
that's what I'm saying. Here? I feel like all of these, that's why I love the idea of a series.
Mm-hmm.
And then...
Well, and I do think that you almost have to, which none of them want to, I'm sure, get into the stuff that's not popular.
Well, yeah, but
made some
that's
mistakes. I remember with Billy Joel, I was really disappointed they didn't talk about any of the wrapping cars around a tree.
Well, that was a
And I'm like,
documentary. Yeah.
Dude, like, I know you don't think you have a problem with alcohol, but by the time you've wrapped a number of cars around,
Right.
I mean,
And he
just
talked about
because
it a little bit, but didn't own up to it. Like,
No.
like as if it was just like an oopsie daisy.
Right.
It's really weird.
Yeah.
But then you turn around and the JFK Jr. and his wife got a series, and they like still left it in like just a small area of their lives and didn't get into a lot of stuff. So like we had watched that and we were like, okay, this could have been like 3 less episodes because it like dragged through like.
Well, it was all their not talking to each other, back together, not back together.
Right, there had to be
broken.
more to their life.
Like, I'm like, all right, they didn't just stay inside, freaked out.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't want a biopic on either you or I to start in Rensselaer.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like that.
Right. Or just have us together, but not explain like divorce.
The whole
you know,
thing.
Like the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I think a series would do better.
Yeah.
You know, like kind of like The Crown, how it went through multiple generations and things like that. Like I would like to see that on like I don't know, on somebody famous. And I don't know who I'd like to see as a do a biopic on.
I love when they do stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I like to learn more about people, about their lives, their whole lives.
There's a great one that you did not see that I love. It is the story of Prince Andrew and how they got him talking about like the truth, and he thought it was going to help his career. And it was the beginning of
Was it a
him
documentary?
getting No,
Oh,
it was a movie that
scripted
was
story.
made, but it was really good.
All right.
Yeah.
Prince Andrew, the one that just got like decommissioned or whatever you call it when you get kicked out of the royal family. Got it. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be interested in that.
Because it was it's called Scoop. That's it.
All right.
So the main film about Prince Andrew is Scoop out of 2024 Netflix. And it chronicles the high stakes negotiation between BBC and the interview, and being able to interview him, and how he just didn't realize it was a big deal what he had done. So,
oops.
Yeah.
Not good. All right.
Yeah, that Scoop is excellent.
Yeah. All right. I'll
Yeah.
go look for that. Yeah. All right. Let's take a break. When we come back, we got Find the Big Deal with Shrek and Mantil. We've got Frank with sports, and then we got plenty of stories to get into, and more on the Travis and Taylor wedding. I know you guys are dying for more. We got more stuff.
Did we post anything where people could give their opinions on all of it?
We didn't.
Okay.
We didn't, yeah.
Got it.
So we could have done that with like the poll question today. We could have just done something with that.
Yeah,
But,
I just want to know what everybody thinks about color, theme. Is he going to wear black tux, white tux, or something crazy in terms of jacket? What her style is going to be? You know?
Yeah. All that stuff. So
Who's her best woman? His best man. You know, it'd be like bridesmaids, all that.
Yeah.
stuff.
Maid of honor, all that stuff. Yep. All right. So now we're not going to dive into all the Cheryl just took care of all of it. So we're just not
Done. Flavor cake.
Right?
Hello. Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
Hey, Liz, can you believe there are still some people buying their gold, silver, and platinum bullion from the internet?
That's pretty amazing, Jeff, especially considering that prices here at Vierk's Fine Jewelry always beat both local as well as the big online guys. We don't have shipping fees, and in most cases, you get the precious metals immediately.
Bars, rounds, bags, eagles, buffaloes, maple leafs, Krugerrands, Morgan & Peace dollars, and much, much more.
Not to mention rare, key date, and collectible coins from the U.S. and around the world, many of which have been graded and authenticated by PCGS and NGC.
Whether buying, selling, or trading, you will always benefit from Vierk's unrivaled years of experience and expertise.
If you need expert appraising, Vierk's Fine Jewelry has both of Lafayette's only International Society of Appraisers and Coin Roundtable members, and we are also fully USPAP compliant.
All of your coin and precious metals needs under one roof.
Proudly serving the Mid-North Indiana area for over 75 years. Corner of 18th and Main, Lafayette, Vierks.com.
20 ribeyes for $39.
The Backyard Butchers are here right now with 20 ribeye steaks for only $39. But they're selling out fast. That's less than $2 a steak. Look for the big red truck in the parking lot at Tractor Supply in Rensselaer. Get there now before they're gone. 20 ribeyes for $39. Don't wait. Limited supply. Look for the big red truck at Tractor Supply in Rensselaer. Plus 2 pounds of crab legs for $39. Go to backyardbutchers.com.
George Aid Memorial Healthcare in Brook, Indiana offers a spectrum of personalized services, whether it's short-term rehabilitation or long-term care. Each resident experiences a tailored approach to their healthcare needs and well-being. Residents engage in community activities, including delightful trips, and can also take advantage of convenient transportation services. George Aid is more than just for the elderly. They have workplace injury, outpatient rehab and therapy services that ensure every individual's needs are met with expertise and compassion. Visit georgeaid.org or call them at 219-275-2531. George Aid Memorial Healthcare. We care for you in a quiet country setting.
97.7 FM, WLQI, Rensselaer.
This check of news brought to us by the Nice Law Firm. Visit nicelawfirm.com. Here's Russ Martin.
The Indiana State Police at the Lowell Post reported a Lake Village man, 23-year-old Gavin McCannon, was preliminarily charged with a felony of criminal recklessness with a deadly weapon, following the report of a road rage incident on Interstate 65 in Lake County at the on-ramp to I-80 Wednesday afternoon. The caller reported that a window of her car was shot out. After a car description was provided, state law enforcement located the suspect vehicle, and inside they found a loaded handgun. Investigation showed the road rage began when both vehicles were traveling northbound on Interstate 65. No other information was immediately available. State police said that this was the second road rage incident that included gunfire in the last 2 weeks. Drivers are advised that if you are ever confronted by a driver exhibiting road rage, avoid retaliating, create distance from the other driver, and call 911. More artwork is being created in Rensselaer as several muralists have returned this week. Mayor Jeff Phillips said this year is a special anniversary.
We have several artists in town from all over the world updating some of our murals and creating some new murals. This is our 10th year anniversary for the first mural that was done here in the city of Rensselaer. On June 27th, we're going to have a band playing at Filson Park. A little bit of celebration to have everybody come out, take a look at the new murals around 5:30.
Work on the campus of West Central Schools is taking place, addressing the damage caused by a winter storm. Superintendent Dr. Kathy Rowe.
We had a significant hailstorm in February that came through our area and a lot of damage to our high school roof. So we're currently in the middle of a roof replacement for our high school and middle school and then some outbuildings. So there's a lot of activity going on out there.
Senate Enrolled Act 76 regarding requests by U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement holds on deportation subjects must now be adhered to by local law enforcement and not just voluntary. Oftentimes, ICE will notify a jail and place a 48-hour hold on such individuals that they will take into custody after being released locally. The law goes into effect on July 1st, and it prohibits businesses from knowingly employing unauthorized workers and now allows Indiana to take action against those who do. Those who oppose the bill, including the ACLU, stated the law raises serious due process concerns by treating detainees like mandatory holds. One proponent of the legislation, Attorney General Todd Rokita, said a detainer mandate helps ensure that quote-unquote criminal illegals will not be released back onto our streets. And there will be a Food Finders mobile pantry event in Pulaski County this morning. The location is the Star City United Methodist Church at 2347 East Main Street at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Food availability does vary and is distributed on a first-come, first-served basis. Please do not arrive at the drive-thru event prior to 10:30 Eastern Time today. Stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
Need trusted legal help in Indiana? The Nice Law Firm has been fighting for Hoosiers since 1992 in family law, personal injury, criminal defense, estate planning, real estate, business law, and more. And now, Ned Totter, longtime Rensselaer attorney, has joined the Nice Law Firm as they expand to Jasper and the surrounding counties. With decades of success in injury, family, real estate, and criminal matters, Ned's local know-how strengthens an already powerful team. Whether you're facing a tough legal fight or planning for the future, the attorneys at the Nice Law Firm are there to guide you with skill, compassion, and results you can trust. Contact the Nice Law Firm at nicelawfirm.com or call 317-NICE-LAW.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
48-year-old Suzanne Wallstrop Biddle, formerly of Fair Oaks, passed away on Wednesday, June 17th. Visitation will be held at First Church near Wheatfield today from 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. Funeral services for Suzanne Wallstrop Biddle will follow at 2 o'clock today with Tony Schock officiating. Interment will follow at Holland Cemetery. Jackson Funeral Service of DeMott has been entrusted with the arrangements. 92-year-old Mary Chesick of Rensselaer passed away on June 20th. A funeral mass for Mary Chesick will be held at St. Augustine Catholic Church today at 11 a.m. with Father Michael McKinney officiating. Burial to follow at Mount Calvary Catholic Cemetery. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to St. Augustine Catholic Church. Steinke Funeral Home has been entrusted with the arrangements. 89-year-old Irene Kopka of Lafayette passed away on June 15th. Visitation will be from 11 a.m. until 1 p.m. Eastern Time today at Emmanuel United Church of Christ in Lafayette. Funeral services for Irene Kopka will be held at 1 p.m. Eastern today at Emmanuel United Church of Christ with Elder Gary Gangwer officiating. Burial to follow at Roseland Cemetery, Francisville. Memorial contributions may be made to Emmanuel United Church of Christ or Roseland Cemetery. Online condolences may be offered at fraynmortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frayn Mortuary in Francisville. 52-year-old Greg Kraft of Hamlet passed away on June 2nd. The family will host a celebration of life service for Greg Kraft at 2 p.m. Central Time on Saturday at the First Baptist Church in Knox, Reverend Casey Stevens officiating. Memorial contributions may be made to the family. Online tributes may be offered at fraynmortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frayn Mortuary, Winnemac. 84-year-old Myron Stanley Henry passed away on June 14th. Funeral services for Myron Henry will be held at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time on Tuesday, June 30th at Frayn Mortuary, Winnemac. Burial to take place at Winnemac Cemetery. Memorial contributions may be made to Boy Scouts of America Troop 229, the Winnemac VFW Post 1728 Auxiliary War Memorial Project, or the Alzheimer's Association. Online condolences may be offered at fraynmortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Euphrain Mortuary, Winnemac. 90-year-old John Sayer Sr. of Rensselaer passed away on June 20th. Visitation will be Saturday, July 18th, from 10 a.m. until noon at Stanky Funeral Home, Rensselaer. A celebration of life service for John Sayer Sr. will be held on Saturday, July 18th at noon at Stanky Funeral Home, Rensselaer. Pastor Joseph Kenning officiating. Burial with military honors will follow at Memory Garden Cemetery. In lieu of flowers, contributions to the family for a memorial bench in one of the Rensselaer parks are welcomed. Stanky Funeral Home has been entrusted with the arrangements. Area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather is brought to you by Jasper County REMC.
A 40% chance of showers this morning, then a 70% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 1 p.m. Mostly cloudy with a high near 69. Tonight, a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms before 11 p.m., then a slight chance of showers between 11 and 2 a.m. Mostly cloudy with a low around 60. Saturday, partly sunny with a high near 78. Saturday night, partly cloudy with a low around 62. Sunday, mostly sunny and breezy with a high near 84. Sunday night, mostly clear with a low around 71.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Welcome to Touhyville, 97.7 The Q and 98 Gold. It's time for a look at sports. It's brought to us by our friends over at Nitco. Visit nitco.com today and find out how you can get high-speed internet for your home or your business.
Oh, pleasant. Good Friday. Here's your sports. I'm Frank Sprinkle. Starting off with Major League Baseball, the sweep complete. The Cubs depart New York with all 4 games in hand over the Mets, capped off with last night's 4-3 win in 10 innings. The decisive run in the 10th produced off the bat of Pete Crow-Armstrong. He doubled down the right field line, scoring from second, courtesy runner Matt Shaw. And all Crow-Armstrong 2 at night, extending his hitting streak to 14 straight, in addition to reaching base safely over 27 consecutive games. Cubs got 3 in the 6th, courtesy of former men Michael Conforto's RBI single, Alex Bregman's RBI double, in which he took third on an air, followed by Ian Happ driving in Bregman on a single. Mets did pull to even in the bottom half of the 7th on a solo homer from Jared Young. Cub starter Matthew Boyd, returning off the IL, made his first start since May 3rd after dealing with a left meniscus injury, which required surgery. In addition to shoulder soreness, the Cubs lefty worked 4 2/3 innings, did not allow a run on 4 hits, 4 strikeouts, 4 walks. Jacob Webb worked the 9th. He gets his second win of the season. Trent Forden retired the Mets in order in the 10th, earning his first save in 2026. For the Cubs, they find themselves in second place in the National League Central, 6.5 games behind the first place Milwaukee Brewers. Tonight, the Cubs open up a 3-game set with the Brewers. The back end of this 7-game road trip, the Cubs lineup tonight will go up against flamethrowing right-hander Jacob Mizorowski, whose 1.45 ERA is the lowest in the majors. Cubs also making a trade official yesterday, looking for help with a rotation dealing with injuries, acquiring from the Mets pitcher David Peterson. The left-handed Peterson was drafted in the first round by the Mets in 2017, has pitched for them since 2020, and will become a free agent at the end of the season. Peterson, who won a career best 10 games in 2024 and became an all-star in 2025, has a 3-6 record with a 6.09 ERA in 16 games this season, which includes 8 starts. The Cubs sending to the Mets minor league prospect, first baseman and DH Cole Mathis. White Sox had an off day yesterday. They get going the back end of their 6-game homestand tonight. Enter in the right field the Kansas City Royals for a 3-game series. The White Sox, off taking 2 of 3 against the Cleveland Guardians, are currently tied for first in the American League Central with the Guardians, while the Royals currently last in the division. David Sandlin gets the start for the White Sox tonight, just recalled from AAA Charlotte. World Cup soccer last night at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. The United States men's national team, already in the field of 32, takes their first loss, falling in Group D play to Turkey, a nation already eliminated, but gets their first and only World Cup victory. Turkey defeating the United States by a 3-2 final. U.S. with goals from Austin Trusty and Sebastian Berhalter. Turkey with the game-winning goal in the 98th minute from Kaan Ayhan. WNBA second game in 3 nights for the Sky home tonight with the expansion Portland Fire at Wintrust Arena. And the WNBA yesterday suspending Phoenix Mercury power forward Alyssa Thomas for 1 game after hitting Caitlin Clark in the throat in the second quarter during the Fever's home loss on Wednesday. NHL draft in Buffalo begins with round 1 tonight, then rounds 2 through 7 tomorrow. The Blackhawks do not have a first-round pick following their trade on Tuesday with the Buffalo Sabres. On the clock with the number 1 overall selection, the Toronto Maple Leafs. And that's a look at your sports for this Friday. I'm Frank Sprinkle.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all three? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
Let's play Find the Big Deal with Stragan Man Till. Give me a call, 219-866-4104. Looking for the price today on sweet corn 4-pack in the tray. Let me know the price on that. You'll be entered in for a chance to win a $50 gift card from Stragan Man Till and Touhyville. 219-866-4104. The price on the sweet corn 4-pack. Let me know. You'll be entered in for a chance to win. Good luck.
T-Mobile has an exclusive bundle for customers 55 and up.
I'm Sarah Bowl.
Yeah, I'm Frank Bowl.
A reliable network is key for us. And with T-Mobile, it's been wonderful. And going to the 55-plus plan saved us so much money.
A lot.
And that's important. Trying to keep costs down. The home internet's been perfect. It's fast. It's quick. The setup was so easy. It took less than 15 minutes.
It was like, ta-da! If you want simplicity, coverage, T-Mobile has it. Right now, T-Mobile customers 55 and up can get 2 phone lines on America's best network, plus America's fastest 5G home internet for just $30 each.
$30 per month each line with autopay plus taxes and fees. Minimum age 55. Pricing for home internet rely on 2 lines of Essentials Choice 55. $35 connection charge per line required. Best mobile network and fastest 5G home internet based on analysis by Ookla of Speed Test Intelligence data 2H 2025. All rights reserved.
Hi, I'm Chuck McDowell, the timeshare cancellation guy and founder of Wesley Financial Group. And I want to set the record straight. I am not an attorney. I've never wanted to be an attorney. And the truth is, I really don't even like attorneys. If I sound like an attorney, I'll apologize. But what I've learned in my 15 years in the timeshare cancellation business is you don't need to be an attorney to get folks out of their timeshare. After 15 years and over 50,000 cancellations, I can tell you with confidence, we know how to get you out of your timeshare. Call us today and we'll send you our timeshare exit guide absolutely free with all your options for cancellation. Attorneys, this was meant to be funny, so please don't sue me, especially my friend Kenneth from Black River Falls, Wisconsin.
Call now for your free timeshare exit info kit. 800-226-5454. That's 800-226-5454. 800-226-5454.
All right, congratulations to Julie. She knew that the sweet corn 4-pack is on sale for $2.99 with your digital coupon at Stragan Man Till this week. Ordering groceries is easier than ever. Shop online at StraganManTill.com. Saves you time and money. You get the same prices that you see in the stores. Set it up for pickup or delivery. Use your online coupons, reward points, and more. Stragan Man Till, life made simple, food made easy. Visit StraganManTill.com. All right, your second chance to get registered for that $50 gift card is up on the WLQI and 98 Gold Facebook pages. Head over there, comment with the price on the same item. You'll be entered in for a chance to win that $50 gift card. We're going to draw the winner later this morning. Good luck.
Since 1969, FTC Enterprises has kept the region rolling strong. From custom Terra wheels for your ag needs to car, truck, commercial semi, or off-road tire needs, trust in decades of experience and a passion for quality. Need fabrication work? Stop by their shop and check out their FTC Custom Cuts plasma table, ready for your next project. Pulaski County's largest tire retailer. For expert service or a custom quote, call FTC Enterprises at 219-567-2441 or visit 4455 South US Highway 421 in Francisville. FTC Enterprises, the wheels that drive the future.
All right, honey, I'm heading out for my morning walk. Hey, neighbor, front yard is looking great.
Yeah, we picked up some beautiful plants from Clark's.
Oh, there's Scott. Hey, your landscaping looks incredible.
Yep, quick trip to Clark's for some rocks and mulch. It was super easy with their help.
All right, see you guys later. Honey, I'm back from my walk.
Great. Hey, I was thinking we should really do something with our front yard.
You know, we should go to Clark's Garden and Floral Center. They have everything from plants to rocks and mulch to outdoor decorations.
Great idea. Did you come up with that on your own?
Of course.
Clark's Garden and Floral Center on Route 231 in Remington. Visit online at clarksgardenandfloral.com and like them on Facebook.
Looking for the coolest stop at downtown Rensselaer? Head to Brick Street Ice Cream, serving up rich, real milk fat soft serve with all your favorites. Ice cream nachos, sundaes, malts and shakes, cups and cones, floats, slushies, and more than 40 flavor shots to create your perfect treat. Open Tuesdays through Saturdays from 2 to 8, Sundays 2 to 6, and closed Mondays. Find Brick Street Ice Cream at 128 South Van Rensselaer Street in downtown Rensselaer, and be sure to like them on Facebook. Brick Street Ice Cream, where every cone tastes like summer.
Ice cream, new spring, we all scream for ice cream. Rah, rah.
Rensselaer Iron and Metal is the picture of going green. Recycling metals is what they do. Keeping the metal business right here in the good old USA is what they're all about. Giving top dollar for your scrap iron not only helps keep your community clean, but it keeps our jobs and steel industry going strong. Remember, when you take your scrap to Rensselaer Iron and Metal, you're supporting your own economy. Rensselaer Iron and Metal, where your trash turns into cash.
Touhyville. Two Tuohys are better than one.
Is it Friday yet?
That's part of my job here as host is tell you what day of the week it is.
My favorite day of the week is
Friday.
What day is today? Friday. You know what that means?
I want to be a DJ.
You do?
Woo! Let's go to work.
But boss, it's Friday.
Of course, it's freaking Friday.
It is Friday. Everybody got big plans for the weekend?
A fantastic show.
Let's get to it.
Showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville. Stephen Sherrill with you here on a Friday morning. Portions of which are brought to us by the Liberty Clinic in Rensselaer. Visit Liberty Clinic in Rensselaer or online at mylibertyclinic.com. Check them out on Facebook. It's a real surgical clinic in Rensselaer. Care close to home, the way you need it and the way you want it. If you're dealing with abdominal pain, they can give you an evaluation, check you out, or talk with your GP about going to see them at Liberty Clinic if you need surgery or have something going on. Call 219-866-8999. 219-866-8999. Also, got to mention our friends over at Brookside Florist in Rensselaer. Because if you want flowers, you want a floral arrangement, you want something good, you want to go visit Pat at Brookside Florist today. 219-866-5001. Just does an incredible job and always a beautiful job. And good quality flowers and plants. So
I loved mine.
Yes, all there at Brookside Florist on Vine in Rensselaer. So, all right. Let's see what we got going on here in the world. Our poll question today on a Food Fight Friday, asking you, which is the better summer food? Okay.
Corn.
Sweet corn on the cob.
Corn wins.
Or
corn wins.
Watermelon.
No.
Right now?
Poo-poo.
Let's see. I just cast my vote. 61% of people say sweet corn. 39% say watermelon. Now, I know you don't like the taste of watermelon.
I wish I did.
But I'm surprised that that's the direction it's going. Honestly.
You are?
Yeah. I thought we'd see more watermelon.
No.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I really did.
You silly goose. No.
I like both, but if I have to pick,
yeah,
I'm going watermelon.
Okay. Well, speaking of polls and all this stuff that are blowing me away.
Okay.
Our daughter, our oldest,
Mm-hmm.
Savannah Alexandra, who does not like to boil water.
Mm-hmm.
She's come a long way since having children.
Hold on. Does not like to boil water. Not like she doesn't like to boil water. She doesn't cook. Like that's cooking is boiling water. Like
correct.
Like toast is like, look, I made breakfast.
Right.
Like,
right? Has taken up sourdough bread making. And I'm so proud of her. Like she knocked it out of the park.
Now, does she have a bread maker?
No. she is the bread maker.
No, you know what I mean though. Like
she's making it.
That was like the biggest thing during COVID was everybody had bread makers.
Yeah, that's not really how you make.
Oh, it's not. Okay.
No, sourdough needs you to watch it.
And so you just put it in the oven?
You have to make their steps, like
Okay.
you know, and you have to let everything be, I
Mhm,
think.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know too much about it, to be honest with you. I'm not a baker, I'm a cook.
Yeah.
So I think people usually choose.
Mhm.
Like Harley was a baker for a while, but I think she's now into cooking more.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But she still loves to bake.
Sure.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
Savannah did good with this.
Very
sourdough.
cool. That's awesome.
She
Yeah.
said, FaceTime me on break so I could
Yeah.
show you. And I'm like, look at her.
That's cool. Very cool. Yeah, you showed me. Yep.
Mhm.
Tina says sweet corn all the way. Don't like watermelon. So she's like you.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin says sweet corn grilled and wrapped in bacon.
Really?
Take the bacon off when it's done and go to town. It's a foodgasm for your taste buds.
Wow.
So he's not even saying eat the bacon with it. Like
Right. He's saying like
the
probably
flavor
the flavor and the,
and the
smokiness
saltiness,
and
yeah.
the saltiness goes in.
Susie says, I like a little of each equally. If I couldn't have either, no big deal. Right?
You could deal without sweet corn?
Mhm.
I can't. That's summer for me.
Right?
That screams summer. To the point where I'd like to have that at like when I go to a fest or a fair.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'd sooner find that than eat a bunch of like deep fried this and that.
Mm-hmm.
Just give me good sweet corn butter. Like, you know how a lot of them will like take a big garbage can, boil it in butter.
Yeah.
You had
Good
me
stuff.
at hello.
Yeah. Yeah. Or then they
You
have them
had
sitting
me
in
at
the
hello.
cooler and yeah.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Nancy just said sweet corn. So very
Yeah.
nice. Yeah. Good stuff there for sure. Big news. Our friend Gary and Renee Brosh,
Yeah.
44 years today they've been married. Congratulations to Gary and Renee
Wow.
Brosh. 44 years they've been married today.
Do you know what this calls for?
What?
A big, like, I think it calls for Renee dropping off a great big thing of cookies.
You didn't do anything.
44 cookies. I feel it. I want to share and
No.
delight in their 44
And what
years.
kind of weirdness is they celebrate their 44th anniversary and you should get something from her?
I should be able to get the sweetness of their 44 years together.
You do get that when you just spend time around them. That's yeah. Mm-hmm. That's how you win that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Right?
Two of the sweetest people in
Absolutely.
the universe.
Yes, no doubt about it. Yeah, for sure. So congratulations to them. I thought that was really cool. That 44 years they've been married. Yeah.
Gosh, we thought you and I knowing each other for 17 was a big deal.
Well, it is. You know, it's listen.
44.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's so cool.
Right? I think that's amazing.
That's so cool.
Absolutely. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mr. M, share some more info on this, or we'll have to do some research.
Wait, what did Mr. M say?
Fun fact.
Okay.
Watermelon and cucumbers are very closely related. And you don't like cucumbers either.
Ooh, I want to know about that because I can't stand cucumbers. When I tell you I
Right.
can't even use cucumber lotion. I can't. I could make myself puke thinking about it. That's how
Yeah.
bad that is.
So I wonder where the combo is there.
I'm
yeah.
looking this up. Cucumbers are similar.
Darlene says, good Friday morning. Have a great weekend. You too, Tiffany and Madison stopping by. Chris says good morning. So thank you to all of you guys jumping in and being a part of the program. For those of you that wonder, when we mention
cousins.
people's names like that, it's because when we're doing the show, you can watch us on video on Facebook and on YouTube and on Twitch. And if you comment on any of them, we'll see it while we're doing the show. So, all right, go ahead. They're cousins?
Yeah, I'm just reading about it. They're cucamelons. That's what it's saying.
That's my pet name for Cheryl. You're my
Right?
little cucamelon.
Mini watermelon cucumber.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, there's a thing where they're little.
They're saying they're cucurbitaceae. Yeah, gig.
All right. That just devolved into baby talk there. I don't know what just happened. Yeah.
But they said they're part of the same plant family. So they have surprising biological, structural, and chemical similarities. So they're both cucurbits. They're gourds alongside pumpkin squash and cantaloupes. High water content. Blech. The flavor trick, if you sprinkle white sugar onto a raw cucumber slice, it tastes remarkably like watermelon. Did you know that?
No.
You're going to have to try that.
I will.
So white sugar on a raw cucumber slice, it says it makes it taste exactly like watermelon.
Raw sugar. Or just regular sugar?
Sprinkle white sugar,
white sugar.
on
Okay.
raw cucumber slice.
All right.
Both are technically fruits, specifically a type of multi-seeded, thick-skinned berry known as a pepo.
All right.
That's so funny.
Yeah. All right.
Wow.
I'm good.
I hate
Yeah.
them both. Just, yeah.
But that's why it's so weird. Like, I'm like,
so
wait a
wild.
minute. I'm like,
But
if you don't.
here's the thing. I really don't like pumpkins per se, like taste-wise.
No.
I don't like squash, and I don't like cantaloupes either. So I don't like the whole family.
Yeah, you don't like melons then. Like cantaloupe,
No, honeydew.
Honeydew.
Blech, blech.
pineapple, I guess not really a melon.
Pineapple is not in there. So
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah,
I love
pineapple,
pineapple.
not really a melon. Huh. All right. All right.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
right.
Yeah. All right. Interesting. Let's see what else.
Mr. M. Go. I never would have thought about that.
Me either. I didn't know they had anything to do with each other.
Me neither.
Honestly, I really didn't.
I was today years old.
Yep. Dolly Parton has opened her first truck stop called Dolly's Tennessean Travel Stop.
That's cool.
That's fun. I bet there's some cool stuff there. It's got its own.
I want to taste her food though. Did you see she came out with some like foods?
No.
Yeah, I forget where I saw her cake.
Okay.
Dolly Parton.
Okay. So it's got its own jingle, which would make sense.
Oh.
Tennessee and travel stops. Tennessee and travel stops. Come on in. You're welcome here. Just make yourself at home. At my Tennessee and travel stops, everyone belongs. Cars and buses, campers, truckers. We have all you need in your comings and your goings. Now don't forget to stop and visit me. Can I fill her up? You know I'll always love you, so don't forget to stop and visit me. Tennessee and travel stops.
Wow.
Oh, I want to go.
That's just fun. Like that's just yeah. I wonder if
wanna
it's any
go.
different than any other travel stop, but it's like it's got pictures of Dolly Parton all over the place, probably. So
Well, she makes chocolate pie. Like so Southern chocolate pie.
Oh, yeah?
Remember when I made that chocolate pie? To die for.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, she makes a bunch of good stuff. She makes cheesecake, biscuits.
All right. I guess she surprised fans at the grand opening of it on the 24th, so 2 days ago.
Wow.
She stopped by. Yeah. That's cool.
That's pretty cool.
That said, I mean, surprise people at the grand opening. Like, we didn't know she was going to be there. Like,
I think that's great.
it's her thing. Like, yeah. So, very cool. So, it's a new destination features a host of amenities perfect for families and friends, and a quick pit stop for truckers. So, it's for families and stuff as well. So, very cool. Good for her. I don't know. There's just every time I hear about her, it just brings me joy. Like I just think she's
good.
She's just a good person. Yeah, it just seems that way. So, all right, let's take a break. Then when we come back, I know you guys are waiting, and you're like, when are they going to get to it? We'll chat some more about the Taylor Swift wedding. I know you guys are dying for it. So we'll dive into that some more. So nobody go anywhere. I know you're like, when soon.
Weather is brought to you by Rensselaer Iron and Metal.
A 40% chance of showers this morning, then a 70% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 1 p.m. Mostly cloudy with a high near 69. Tonight, a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms before 11 p.m., then a slight chance of showers between 11 and 2 a.m. Mostly cloudy with a low around 60. Saturday, partly sunny with a high near 78. Saturday night, partly cloudy with a low around 62. Sunday, mostly sunny and breezy with a high near 84. Sunday night, mostly clear with a low around 71.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
With beef prices on the rise, the Backyard Butchers are here right now with 20 ribeyes for only $39. But hurry, they're selling out fast. Look for the big red truck in the parking lot at Tractor Supply in Rensselaer. Get there now or pay double at the grocery store. 20 ribeyes for $39. Don't wait, limited supply. Look for the big red truck at Tractor Supply in Rensselaer, plus crab leg specials. See locations at backyardbutchers.com. Cash, credit, debit, and EBT accepted.
Uh-oh. If your old air conditioner sounds like it's auditioning for a monster movie, it's time to call the dynamic duo at Kennedy Mechanical.
We're local, reliable, and ready for the jobs that other companies avoid.
From HVAC repairs to stubborn old boilers and challenging installs, I've been getting the job done right since 1995.
Call Kennedy Mechanical today at 219-280-0760.
And like us on Facebook.
Kennedy Mechanical, heating up comfort and cooling down stress across the region.
Jasper County REMC is a not-for-profit electric and internet cooperative that follows 7 established cooperative principles in which they put their values into practice. One of those principles is concern for community. While focusing on member needs, cooperatives work for the sustainable development of their communities through policies accepted by their members. For more information on Jasper County REMC, visit them online at jasperremc.com. Jasper County REMC, powering member-driven innovation.
When you say Rensselaer Marathon by the Tracks, Rensselaer Raceway Gas, or even Rensselaer BP by the river, one thing comes to mind, and that's convenience. At each location, you'll find they have snacks, drinks, hot food, and almost anything you need to satisfy your cravings and household needs. The fact is, Shorty and his excellent team are ready to serve you. For convenience, quality fuels, and friendly neighborhood service, visit all 3 locations, BP by the river, Rensselaer Marathon by the Tracks, and Raceway Gas. Quality fuels, quality people.
Glatzbach Pharmacy is your neighborhood pharmacist. At Glatzbach, Angie and her team go above and beyond and are there to answer all of your questions with knowledge and care to keep your family at their healthiest or to help your family get nursed back to health. Glatzbach Pharmacy is about more than just medication refills. They carry beautiful gift items and collectibles, including candles, balloons, toys, and greeting cards. Check out Glatzbach's wide variety of CBD and daily vitamin supplements. Need your annual flu or COVID vaccine to stay healthy this season? Call for your appointment today. Visit Glatzbach Pharmacy at 500 South Grand Street in Fowler or visit online at glatzbachpharmacy.com. Glatzbach Pharmacy, their family caring for yours.
97.7 The Q.
Hello, this is Bill Curtis. You're listening to Steve and Cheryl. Be there tomorrow like you are today.
Exactly what is this?
It's a freaking weekend.
Sure it is.
Yeah, it's feeling like a Friday for sure. All right, today is one of my favorite days.
Thank God it's TGIF.
Really? Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Are we live?
Count it down. Go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let the show begin.
Yep, we're live. We're here. We're hanging out right now while you're hearing this. I mean, unless you're watching the YouTube video later or something like that. But right now at 7:36 Central Time, we're here live doing our thing. You can see us doing it on Facebook Live, on the Q98 Gold in Touhyville, on Twitch, or on YouTube. And part of that streaming video brought to us by Lauren Miranda in Rensselaer. Give them a call or a text 219-866-44-866-8644. I'm having number issues this morning with my brain. 219-866-8644. Call or text. Lauren will be glad to set you up with a quote. Auto, home, life insurance, renters, personal articles, whatever you need. ATV, boat, whatever kind of insurance you need. He'll be glad to sit down and talk with you about what you have, what you need covered, what you have covered right now, just so you're in good shape. That's Lauren Berenda and Shelter Insurance in Rensselaer. Also, got to mention Jasper County 250. It's coming Saturday, July 4th. It's all coming to a head as we celebrate 250 years of America with stuff going on from 6 a.m. until nighttime with fireworks. It's all going to be happening out there. Jasper County 250. Super excited about it. And the committee that has put it together has done such a great job. It's so great that they came together, pulled this all off in a hurry. And just so many cool things going on. They've got the parade going Saturday night at 7:00. Now, there's also some fun stuff going on July 3rd.
Yes.
That's going on in the area. So you can camp all weekend out there at the Jasper County Fairgrounds. Golf cart parade on July 3rd starts off at Filson Park and then makes its way to Brookside Park, I believe. And I still have not gotten an answer, nor have I really asked the question. I'm sorry, line up on Kellner Boulevard. That's where it's at, on Kellner.
Okay.
So, then after they judge the golf cart lineup, so they're going to judge for best golf cart, then they'll follow Mayor Jeff Phillips of Rensselaer to Brookside Park. And they haven't told me the route, but I'm feeling like they have to go past our house.
Mm-hmm.
But they don't have to. But I'm asking that I think they should. I think that's the better way to go to Brookside Park. Because I think maybe they can go down whatever that street is before it's called Buncombe, but like they can go down that way too to get to the park. So we might kind of see it go by or by the cemetery.
Yeah.
But just put it out there. The plan hasn't been laid yet. I would like to say go past their house. You know where our house is. It's the place with all the flowers and the light ups and the thing. It's Liberace's garden. It's
Liberace's garden.
It's funny when I go out to walk Ace either at night or in the morning, and because we've got solar lights that have different settings, and I think they have a mind of their own. Because when you set them up,
I know
the love lights were all solid purple.
Yes.
Now they're all twinkly and flashy, and they're all going every which way. We've got it's a discotheque out there.
You know, like we have the remotes on the inside, so you could set them
not for all of them.
Mm-hmm.
For the purple ones on the signs?
Yes.
Well, someone get me that remote.
I have like 600 remotes.
No, because I always think of it at night, and then I'm like, I'm not pulling out the step stool to go climb up there right now and figure it out. And then in the morning, I don't think about it because it's daytime. So, and it doesn't light up during the daytime. So anyway, none of that matters. Go and check out Jasper County 250 on Facebook to see all the cool things that are going on July 3rd and July 4th. I was just trying to incorporate our house into all the festivities. So, because the more our house is included in the festivities, the less I have to leave. That's always a big thing for
me.
Yeah.
You just want to sit in the purple chair.
I just want to sit there and just be chill.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there is still a few colonies left to pick. And for the parade. And if you do that, we have given four tickets to Indiana Beach to each person that picks a colony, or to each business or whatever that has a colony. So speaking of cool things, yesterday we had talked about it when they first put it out in their email, but yesterday the Indiana Broadcasters Association put on their Facebook page and recognized us for the fun stuff that we're doing for America 250.
Yeah.
It said yesterday, we're proud to recognize WLQI and Touhyville Media for bringing America 250 to life across Northwest Indiana. From creative on-air promotions and patriotic studio displays to sponsoring the Jasper County 250 celebration, which we're doing, and supporting local food pantries, they're showing incredible impact hometown radio can have in informing, inspiring, and bringing communities together.
That's pretty stinking cool.
It really is. A huge thank you to Steve Sherrill and the entire Touhyville team for celebrating America's 250th anniversary through service, community partnerships, and local broadcasting. Super, super cool that they did that.
Yeah, I saw that yesterday, and I was like, wait, what?
Really, really nice that they put that out there and recognized us for doing cool things. And I know you and I had both shared it online, and I just pointed out that it was really great to be recognized statewide for what we're doing here locally. I mean, it's the Indiana Broadcast Association, covers all of Indiana.
Well, and they're huge support.
They absolutely. And it's really nice when they notice what other people are doing in smaller areas. We were talking before about iHeart and them laying off a whole bunch of people. It's nice that they're there, and they do help the bigger companies too, but that they see the smaller companies are really like us. We're really trying to keep local radio alive, keep it going, keep it, to what radio should be. This kind of stuff that we're doing, promoting local things like Jasper County 250.
Well, and making real sure that if something goes sideways in our communities, we're here
to talk about,
to make sure you're kept in the loop.
Yeah.
So
yeah. It was really cool that they
it's really cool
that they recognized us for that. It was just
I felt that reminded me of when they chose me to go to Washington. That's the way that felt.
Yeah. And it's
because there were bigger people there that have spoken in front of Congress and stuff like that's not me.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's really
I'm
great.
the little guy.
Well, but it's you're not though. Like that's my point, is what we're doing here is important and is impactful.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to brag on us, but you know what? Sometimes you have to.
Yeah.
Because it's nice when it gets recognized when you're doing all that work. So
yeah.
Jasper County Community Services says, well deserved. Giving from the heart makes you both special in our community. Thank you. I mean, they're always so sweet. Yeah. Harvest Hangout said congratulations. Kathy says well deserved. And Tim had a question: is that your shirt this year? Because it's got our cartoons in our
yes, it is
our Revolutionary era garb. So let me just show it off here. It's been a little while since I've showed it off. See it there? Touhyville celebrates America 250, local community radio. How revolutionary.
And our sponsors, the sponsor lineup.
Right there on the back. Got the
lemon squeeze.
The great sponsors there. There it is.
Lemon squeeze was in before
Main squeeze.
Sorry.
They do squeeze lemons though.
Lemon shake up is what I'm thinking about.
Yeah, they do squeeze lemons.
Main
squeeze lemon shake ups, yes. Or main squeeze shake ups. I think they just recently changed it to just lemon squeeze shake ups because they have all kinds of different flavors now. So yep.
Try the cherry lime.
Yep. Franciscan Health Rensselaer, George A. Memorial Healthcare in Brook, Rogers Industrial Maintenance in Martinton, and Spark Marketing are the sponsors of our t-shirts, and made it possible for us to do that. So
yeah,
and we're going to be giving them away like crazy at Jasper County Fair, Newton County Fair, Touch of Dutch, and Goodstock. And
there's a stipulation.
There's a catch. We need you to bring $10, at least $10 worth of food for the Good Samaritan Food Pantry.
Yes.
For a t-shirt. So not everybody's going to get a t-shirt. We're not just throwing them out. We're not just handing them out. There is a catch. We want to raise or we want to get food for those in need. So Tim says, good day to you both, and very cool shirt. So Tim was the one that asked about it. So Tim, we'll have to get you one. We just got to get some food for the food pantry. So, all right. The Taylor and Travis wedding we were talking about yesterday is going to be at Madison Square Garden for the 4th of July weekend. So, very excited that we can celebrate America's 250th birthday and make Taylor Swift the center of attention.
I do have to tell you, I am shocked that that's where she's having her wedding.
It's a bit much, isn't it? I mean,
I
I
wouldn't-
like her, but I mean,
I didn't peg her for that.
do you really need 42,000 people at your wedding? Like,
I think there are going to be a lot, or she's going to want to, because she's a real she's a real person. Like she'll see somebody
Is
that's
she, though?
I think she is.
I mean,
I do.
When you rent out Madison Square Garden for your wedding, are you a real person?
I do. I
Okay,
think that
all right.
I think what you're doing is making sure you have somewhere big enough to not include people. But I just would have thought it would have been somewhere more castle-like and more private. Like not, I don't know that I picture, I don't know that many people, but would you want Madison Square Garden to be where you're getting married?
No.
Yeah.
No. But
unless they can convert it to, they could probably change it into just a beautiful.
Oh, I'm
looking
sure.
thing.
They
Like,
could,
I don't know
I'm
why.
sure it could
I'm
be
thinking,
gorgeous. I mean,
yeah,
if you could do a whole stage setup in there, they could do anything they want.
That's true.
But you and I have talked about the idea of when we do it like that,
running
like
away on
to-
a beach. I want to,
or to do it publicly.
yeah,
You've talked
we
about
did
doing
talk about that.
that doing it here, and having residents at Touhyville just come doing it like a party, So I don't know. I mean, so the spectacle that is the Travis and Taylor wedding next weekend is going to be a multi-day event. Like they rented it for a couple of days.
Okay.
A source says there will be an intimate gathering at Madison Square Garden. An intimate gathering. Just me and 40,000 of my friends.
Right.
An intimate gathering at Madison Square Garden on July 2nd. Oh, with only about 100 people in attendance. Some people think that'll be the actual wedding itself. Then on July 3rd, there will be between 1,000 and 2,000 guests at a much larger party. Then why do you need Madison Square Garden? I don't understand.
For the big party, for everybody that's coming to celebrate your wedding.
But it said about 1,000 to 2,000 guests. So
I would imagine you need, if you want privacy, you're going to need something not
yeah.
aerial and stuff.
Oh, okay.
I'm
So there's not
thinking you
all
don't want
that
7,000
stuff.
helicopters, people trying to take
Yeah.
pics and all that stuff.
Okay. All right. I see where you're going there.
Mhm.
All right. Yeah. Travis's dad, Ed, said he's super excited for the wedding. He says Taylor's a sweetheart and, quote, truly the girl next door, just like Kylie. So is that his daughter?
No, I think Kylie is the
One who's
other
married
one.
to the other brother?
Jason.
Yeah.
I think
All right.
that's
Listen, Ed, we don't know your whole family. I don't.
Right.
We're just regular people. We're just I know you're just throwing out names. You're a big name dropper for your daughter. You want to get her into the thing, or your daughter-in-law. But we're just regular people.
I'm just a regular old person.
That's right. Whoopi.
exactly what I was thinking in my head. But go
Took
ahead.
me a second. Fans are speculating that either Taylor herself or her famous friends will perform at the wedding. Last year, she hinted at Ed Sheeran possibly taking the stage, which is what he said
Absolutely.
yesterday. So, a lot of people are wondering, including Cheryl, if Taylor does perform, what song would she sing? Rolling Stone ranked her top love songs. So, will she sing any of those? So, who knows? We'll just have to wait and see. But it is going to be a multiple day thing. So they're saying they'll probably do a small wedding, family and friends, on one day, and the next day they'll
Party
do
it
a
up.
big giant party. So it's not even going to be like one followed by the other. It's going to be a whole day in between. So there will be multiple changes. Like
Well,
you
and
said.
I'm sure she's gonna, with her family, they're gonna want to celebrate. Like that, it's not just gonna be a ceremony. I'm sure it's gonna be a dinner.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Good for her.
Yeah,
Good
absolutely.
for them. May it last forever.
Right? I mean, let's hope.
Yeah.
They seem
They're adorable.
very cute, and
They are cute.
kind of followed along with their whole thing. So
Yeah.
So we'll see. It's neat though. It really is.
Well, love is neat.
Yeah. There you go. We don't even need it ending on a high note. That's it, right there. Just love is neat. Let's just, it is. I think it's cool. Yeah. All right. Somebody said, or this article says, Dave & Buster's is in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
The beloved family hangout chain is in trouble. To survive, it's trying a rowdy adults-only solution. Ooh, I think that's the wrong direction to go. Am I crazy?
I mean, wasn't that kind of the approach period? Like, that's not a change. That's, I think, where you're getting hung up.
Dave & Buster's?
Yeah, I think years ago, they included the food and, they were trying to go with an older demographic. I don't know if that's where your money is going to come from.
Got it.
I don't know.
Now, I know we used to go, there was a Dave & Buster's in Addison, Illinois.
Mm-hmm. Do you remember?
Mm-hmm. That's where I took you and the kids. Yeah, like
For,
early in our
first
dating.
Date.
Yeah.
With the kids.
Yeah, early in our dating. This is before they went away to camp.
Mm-hmm.
I was telling that story the other day about when I was talking about road trips, that we knew early on, one of the ways that we've always clicked is vacation. Like we've always just snapped in like Legos in vacation. And so and
it's hilarious with all I could think about is all the Taco Bells late night where you would just take the kids and bring like 2 big bags back to the room.
Hotel. Yep.
Late.
So, but we went to Wisconsin Dells after you and I were together 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Like we were together for a short time. Then the 2 kids went away to camp where we had just you and I for a week. And then they came back and you guys asked me to come with on your annual trip for the 4th of July weekend for Savannah's birthday to Wisconsin Dells. And I went, and that was the beginning of the end. So, no, that was...
Well, the fact that when I talked to the kids about it and they wanted you to come that fast, because that was holy turf. Like that was our annual.
Yeah. They just didn't
birthday
realize
craziness
that it came along with a bear sleeping in the same room as them at night.
Right.
They didn't realize the snoring came along with that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was one of those downsides. So, but I remember Dave & Buster's used to do, it was after 10 o'clock on Fridays and Saturdays was adults only.
Oh, they did?
It was after 10 o'clock. It was adults only. So, so I remember like they did that. But as far as during the day, I think your money's from families. Maybe I'm crazy.
Yeah.
I don't think making it a raunchy hangout for adults is gonna save the brand. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. Yeah, that seems like a weird move to me.
I'm lost.
So yeah. But anyway, all right, let's take a break. When we come back, we got multiple stories, including
are they in trouble? What does it say that they're verge of bankruptcy trouble or what?
I don't know.
Did it say? No.
I spent too much time on other stuff.
Sorry. Okay. Goodbye.
So let's see.
Because I didn't know.
And the unfortunate part is, so I clicked on the story.
Massive debt.
And it's like a long, drawn out, like chit-chatty type story.
Massive debt. The chain sits at $3.19 billion in total debt.
Wow.
Straining its free cash flow metrics.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, they're saying over promoting cheap appetizers that hurt total. Like I guess their whole strategy is
the whole plan is just not working anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was about to take a break, but no, we got to give away a pizza. So just hold yourself. Yeah. Wow, that was your music there. All right.
It's time now for the pizza quiz, brought to you by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. You could win a large one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Be caller number 7 at 866-4104. That's 866-4104. Be caller number 7 right now.
Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer is firing up the oven and serving the pies everybody loves. Fresh dough, real toppings, and flavor that hits the spot every time. Whether it's game night, family night, or I'm not cooking tonight, Make it a Rick's Pizza night. Call 1-219-777-2674. That's 1-219-777-2674. And Rick's will take care of dinner. Get your Rick's fix. Rick's Pizza, Rensselaer's hometown favorite.
All right, it's time now for the pizza quiz brought to us by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. Your chance to win a one large, one topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Hold on 1 second. I'm having issues with the phones this week for some reason.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I'm just okay then. Let's try that again. 219-866-4104. Looking for the seventh caller to get in here and jump in on the phones to be able to get a chance at a one large, one topping pizza. All right, I'm just going to do it this way since we're having issues. Hi, you're calling number 7. Who's this?
It's Brian.
Hey, Brian, how are you?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Good. All right, let's see if we can get you a pizza here. We'll play a little which came first. I mentioned earlier that today is Michael Vick's birthday. Another big-time celebrity sports figure also celebrating his birthday today is Derek Jeter. Which one is older? Derek Jeter of the New York Yankees or former NFL quarterback Michael Vick? Which one do you think is older?
I will say Michael Vick.
No, Michael Vick is 46, while Derek Jeter is 52 today. I'm sorry, Brian.
I almost jumped in.
One of those guys.
I know, right?
I'm with you, Brian. I'm with you. Sorry, bud. Maybe next time. You too. I like his response. I don't like either one of those guys. That's funny. All right. Well, we'll try and get a winner on Monday.
Winners and families of winners on the Pizza Quiz are ineligible to win for 30 days. The Pizza Quiz is brought to you by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer.
Your wife is hot.
Okay, take it easy.
Seriously, she is hot.
Okay, I get it.
No. My wife told me your wife is hot.
Okay.
She said your air conditioner is not working and she's hot.
Oh, yeah, but everyone I call says they'll get here when they get here.
You got to call Rick from RH Mechanicals. He gets it done quickly and fixes things the right way. Trust me, he knows what he's doing. Give him a call, 219-405-5379.
RH Mechanicals for all your heating and AC needs. 219-405-5379. Be sure to like RH Mechanicals Inc. on Facebook.
This is the Q 97.7 FM WLQI Rensselaer. Start your day in Touhyville and stick around for Northwest Indiana's best classic rock all day long, right here on the Q.
Time for a check of news. This check of news brought to us by the Conrad Agency in Brook, Fowler, and Francisville. Here's Russ Martin.
The Indiana State Police at the Lowell Post reported a Lake Village man, 23-year-old Gavin McCannon, was preliminarily charged with a felony of criminal recklessness with a deadly weapon, following the report of a road rage incident on Interstate 65 in Lake County at the on-ramp to I-80 Wednesday afternoon. The caller reported that a window of her car was shot out. After a car description was provided, state law enforcement located the suspect vehicle, and inside they found a loaded handgun. Investigation showed the road rage began when both vehicles were traveling northbound on Interstate 65. No other information was immediately available. State police said that this was the second road rage incident that included gunfire in the last 2 weeks. Drivers are advised that if you are ever confronted by a driver exhibiting road rage, avoid retaliating, create distance from the other driver, and call 911. More artwork is being created in Rensselaer as several muralists have returned this week. Mayor Jeff Phillips said this year is a special anniversary.
We have several artists in town from all over the world updating some of our murals and creating some new murals. This is our 10th year anniversary for the first mural that was done here in the city of Rensselaer. On June 27th, We're going to have a band playing at Filson Park. A little bit of celebration to have everybody come out, take a look at the new murals around 5:30.
Work on the campus of West Central Schools is taking place, addressing the damage caused by a winter storm. Superintendent Dr. Kathy Rowe.
We had a significant hailstorm in February that came through our area and a lot of damage to our high school roof. So we're currently in the middle of a roof replacement for our high school and middle school and then some outbuildings. So there's a lot of activity going on out there.
Senate enrolled Act 76 regarding requests by U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement holds on deportation subjects must now be adhered to by local law enforcement and not just voluntary. Oftentimes, ICE will notify a jail and place a 48-hour hold on such individuals that they will take into custody after being released locally. The law goes into effect on July 1st, and it prohibits businesses from knowingly employing unauthorized workers and now allows Indiana to take action against those who do. Those who oppose the bill, including the ACLU, stated the law raises serious due process concerns by treating detainees like mandatory holds. One proponent of the legislation, Attorney General Todd Rokita, said a detainer mandate helps ensure that quote-unquote criminal illegals will not be released back onto our streets. And there will be a Food Finders mobile pantry event in Pulaski County this morning. The location is the Star City United Methodist Church at 2347 East Main Street at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Food availability does vary and is distributed on a first-come, first-served basis. Please do not arrive at the drive-thru event prior to 10:30 Eastern Time today. Stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
Configuring the Bluetooth, deciding who controls the music, remembering where you parked. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your vehicle doesn't have to be one of them. So you can get back to more important things, like remembering if you're on the third or fourth level of the parking garage. That's simple human sense.
Contact the Conrad Agency in Brook, Fowler, or Francisville at 765-884-0530.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
48-year-old Suzanne Wallstrop Biddle, formerly of Fair Oaks, passed away on Wednesday, June 17th. Visitation will be held at First Church near Wheatfield today from 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. Funeral services for Suzanne Wallstrop Biddle will follow at 2 o'clock today with Tony Schock officiating. Interment will follow at Holland Cemetery. Jackson Funeral Service of DeMott has been entrusted with the arrangements. 92-year-old Mary Chesick of Rensselaer passed away on June 20th. A funeral mass for Mary Chesick will be held at St. Augustine Catholic Church today at 11 a.m. with Father Michael McKinney officiating. Burial to follow at Mount Calvary Catholic Cemetery. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to St. Augustine Catholic Church. Steinke Funeral Home has been entrusted with the arrangements. 89-year-old Irene Kopka of Lafayette passed away on June 15th. Visitation will be from 11 a.m. until 1 p.m. Eastern Time today at Emmanuel United Church of Christ in Lafayette. Funeral services for Irene Kopka will be held at 1 p.m. Eastern today at Emmanuel United Church of Christ with Elder Gary Gangwer officiating. Burial to follow at Roseland Cemetery, Francisville. Memorial contributions may be made to Emmanuel United Church of Christ or Roseland Cemetery. Online condolences may be offered at FraneMortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frane Mortuary in Francisville. 52-year-old Greg Kraft of Hamlet passed away on June 2nd. The family will host a celebration of life service for Greg Kraft at 2 p.m. Central Time on Saturday at the First Baptist Church in Knox, Reverend Casey Stevens officiating. Memorial contributions may be made to the family. Online tributes may be offered at FraneMortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frane Mortuary, Winnemac. 84-year-old Myron Stanley Henry passed away on June 14th. Funeral services for Myron Henry will be held at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time on Tuesday, June 30th at Frane Mortuary, Winnemac. Burial to take place at Winnemac Cemetery. Memorial contributions may be made to Boy Scouts of America Troop 229, the Winnemac VFW Post 1728 Auxiliary War Memorial Project, or the Alzheimer's Association. Online condolences may be offered at fraynmortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frayn Mortuary, Winnemac. 90-year-old John Sayers Sr. of Rensselaer passed away on June 20th. Visitation will be Saturday, July 18th, from 10 a.m. until noon at Stanky Funeral Home, Rensselaer. A celebration of life service for John Sayers Sr. will be held on Saturday, July 18th at noon at Stanky Funeral Home, Rensselaer. Pastor Joseph Kenning officiating. Burial with military honors will follow at Memory Garden Cemetery. In lieu of flowers, contributions to the family for a memorial bench in one of the Rensselaer parks are welcomed. Stanky Funeral Home has been entrusted with the arrangements. Area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather sponsored by Rensselaer Care Center, recently named by Newsweek one of America's best nursing homes.
A 40% chance of showers this morning, then a 70% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 1 p.m. Mostly cloudy with a high near 69. Tonight, a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms before 11 p.m., then a slight chance of showers between 11 and 2 a.m. Mostly cloudy with a low around 60. Saturday, partly sunny with a high near 78. Saturday night, partly cloudy with a low around 62. Sunday, mostly sunny and breezy with a high near 84. Sunday night, mostly clear with a low around 71.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Hello, this is Bill Curtis. There was a time before cable, when only men read the news. And in Touhyville, that couple is Steve and Cheryl. They are anchorman, much like I was an anchorman, only they're better.
Good morning.
First of all, welcome to the show.
Happy Friday.
I got a question for you. Who the hell are you?
Okay, I get it. It's been a long week. But it's like Freaky Friday. It's almost the weekend, isn't it?
I'm freaking out!
Maybe it'll be sunny.
This whole thing is a freak show.
It's showtime.
Good morning. Thanks for getting up with us here on a delightful Friday. A little bit after 8 o'clock. Hopefully you're up and moving and getting your things going. Grabbing your beverage of choice, coffee, tea, energy drink, whatever it is that you get yourself going with. And starting your day off right. Portions of which are brought to us by George A. Memorial Healthcare in Brook. Visit georgeaid.org so you can check out all the different services that they offer, personalized, whether it's short-term rehab, long-term care, injury, outpatient rehab, therapy services. They make sure every individual is treated just like that, like an actual individual to meet their healthcare needs and well-being. That's georgeaid.org. It's what they're proud of. Visit George Aid on Facebook as well. Also, it's Friday. And that means tomorrow morning we got the farmers market out there on Harrison Street. Everybody, local vendors selling their wares, their fruits, their veggies, sharpening knives, crafts and stuff. What were you going to say?
And then next week, it will be at the Jasper County Fairgrounds.
Yes. So for the
with
4th
the
of July,
celebration. Mhm.
for the 4th of July, they will be out at the fairgrounds with the farmers market. So you can make your way out there as well. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So, but don't forget to stop by tomorrow. Grab yourself some asparagus from Petra, some meat from Culp Family Farms, all kinds of good stuff happening out there at the Rensselaer Farmers Market. That is from 7:30 till noon tomorrow out at the
on the Cobblestone Street,
right out there by the courthouse in downtown Rensselaer, where they used to be years ago. So while they're starting to make the pavilion. So
the Vapillion.
It's a pavilion, and you know it. Don't you give me your shenanigans and such. I was sure a couple weeks ago it started with a V. So, by the way, the Rensselaer Farmers Market reposted our thing from the Indiana Broadcast Association yesterday.
Oh, that's cool.
So that was really nice. Thank you to them for doing that. Yeah, that's really cool. We appreciate it. Some of the vendors that are going to be out there tomorrow from 7:30 till noon. Sharon with all of her sweet treats.
Awesome.
Beth with her sweet treats. M4 Crafting. Mom's Bee Treats. Culp Family Farms Fresh Beef and Pork. Laura Jean's Kitchen with pasta, dip mixes, and meal prep items. I don't know that I've seen them before.
I don't think so either.
So, yeah. Coffin Coffee, who we just love.
Yes.
They're just good folks. Sandy with the beaded items. Hunter's Homemade Baked Goods. Randy with his knife sharpening. Judy's going to be out there with veggies like tomatoes, cucumbers, cauliflower, cabbage, green beans, beets, zucchini. Bog and Wisps, handcrafted items. Is that where you got your
where
things?
I got my
your little troll guy?
Troll guys.
Steve Schmitz and his woodworking. FFA will be out there with plants.
He's got beautiful woodworking.
Steve does, yeah. So, Petra, last day for fresh asparagus.
Okay.
So, if you want to stock up for the season,
her stuff is good.
Now, can you freeze something like that?
I don't know.
When it's fresh like that?
'Cause I use it up like faster than a speeding bullet.
Yeah,
Like,
I just didn't
I
know.
don't wait on it.
Right, but if they're saying stock up,
I don't know.
I just didn't know if that's.
Stock up on asparagus.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure.
Let's see.
So that's tomorrow.
Yes, you can.
All right.
It says the ideal storage method depends on how long you want it to last. Fresh up to 2 weeks.
All right.
Okay, so you treat it like a bouquet of flowers to keep it crisp.
All right. Cool.
Okay.
So we'll put it in a vase.
Frozen 8 to 12 months. What?
Wow. So there you go. Yeah.
Wash the spears, snap off the woody ends, blanch them, so boil them for 2 to 3 minutes, shock them, transfer them from the boiling water to a bowl of ice to stop the cooking, and then freeze. Dry thoroughly, lay the spears flat on a baking sheet to freeze solid.
Okay.
And then transfer them to an airtight freezer bag or container.
All right.
So the answer is a resounding yes.
Tom, who's Petra's brother, says she freezes it all the time. Wow. So there you go.
I had no idea. You see the things we learned today?
Yeah. Shelly and Todd say good morning. Good morning, Shelly. Todd, thanks for hanging out. We appreciate it. So Jessica talking about Dave & Buster's, she says, I would love more arcades. I still need to check out the small one that's in Wheatfield at the bowling alley. The photos look great. I didn't know they had one in Wheatfield Lane. Do they have a little arcade there? Yeah.
Guess so.
Yeah, I miss arcades. And I love my video games at home. But the idea of an arcade was really a lot of fun. Yeah. So all right. A city in Massachusetts is thinking about.
Can you spell that? That's one thing. I don't think I could spell Massachusetts correctly.
Well, it's right in front of me. I was trying to decide if I was going to cheat right then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's a hard one.
Massachusetts. MASS. Massachusetts.
Massachusetts. And this is a stupid game, and I'm not playing anymore.
Right.
So goodbye.
Right.
No.
Yeah. Probably not off the top of my head. I would have trouble with it. A city in Massachusetts is thinking about limiting bars and restaurants to serving guests one drink per 30 minutes. People wonder if it means the tables would need egg timers or hourglasses to enforce it. I don't know how you'd keep track of each person when they ordered their drink and when they had their drink.
You'd have to have some sort of a timer.
Something, yeah. So here's some residents and visitors sharing their opinions on this.
I don't usually drink more than one drink per 30 minutes, but I really don't like when people tell me what to do. So I'm not a huge fan of that rule.
Yeah.
I think this sounds like a strange rule. Back in Norway, you have if people get too much, that's when you have to stop.
Just come out of nowhere, and honestly, I haven't read the bill, but I know the basis of it, and it sounds a bit crazy, and I don't know how you could implement it. How could you police every person in the bar?
Is
It's
this
just impossible.
Massachusetts, Ireland, or what?
What?
Like what just happened where we
happened?
lost all our people to England? Tally-ho and
I don't understand this.
Massachusetts is still a state, right?
Right. This is still in America.
Right? Is Boston still there? Because it really kind of sounded like it was
that was very weird, right?
Massachusetts, London.
Right?
Like Massachusetts, Ireland?
I mean, I was expecting some Boston type accents,
Right. Like
Yeah.
bar. Like,
right. I want to go to the bar, have myself a
Right.
drink
Right.
every 10 minutes if I want, Ma.
If I want Ma, I'll just drink Ma. But yeah, that sounded like
one sounded like
Gordon
British,
Ramsay's brother.
right? One sounded British, one sounded like Irish. Like what in the?
Yeah, I'm like
People get too much, that's when you have to stop.
People get too much. That's when you have to stop. Thanks.
Okay.
Thanks, there, Professor. Yeah.
Right.
I'm not sure I understand this. I mean, if you're driving, then you shouldn't be having too many drinks anyway.
Well, and is it in 30-minute intervals? Is that what's important, or is it stop after 3 no matter what you're doing?
I don't
or
know.
Stop after 2, because you're setting a weird precedent there. Because
Right.
If you fed me 3 over an hour and a half, someone else is taking me home.
Okay.
Like there's no way this girl is drinking 3 and still can drive, walk, anything.
Right. Yeah.
So what does that mean? Like, because you could drink 3 and nothing will happen.
I'd be
to you.
okay. Yeah. Over an hour and a half. Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'd be drooling on myself.
I don't understand this. It's considering several changes to liquor licenses, and according to business owners, one of them is limiting patrons to 1 drink every 30 minutes. If you're Lauren Friel, the owner of a wine bar, says she hates this proposal.
Yeah.
She claims the only way it would be possible is to put egg timers at each table that ding when they're allowed to have another drink. Like what? I mean, I don't
get what they're trying to do. Like what they're what's because it would seem to me that this would come because they did some study and after 30 minutes it metabolizes or some
and it
crazy.
Doesn't say anywhere in here why.
Yeah.
Like that's
kind of random.
The
right?
Board of License Commissions recently published a preliminary working draft of the proposed changes. One of them would limit customers to 1 drink every 30 minutes, regardless of how intoxicated they seem.
Since when do you want to get involved in that too? That seems like you're asking for trouble. Because that would mean that they need to be able to distinguish between my drunk and your drunk. And that is really dangerous. Could you imagine how that's going to get? Well, she let me go. She kept feeding me.
Right, but it's been established already by now that isn't it like don't they say it's on the bar to cut someone off if they think they've had too much?
I think that's a lot.
I agree. I agree.
Like we're all adults here. Like
yeah. Yep. So the other proposals include banning the sale of shots of liquor in bars and bottles of wine within an hour of closing. Yeah,
that means your last hour is going to be cleanup then.
Right. The wine bar owner said the changes sound really restrictive, probably the most restrictive in the country. If you had a 9 p.m. reservation and we close at 10, you wouldn't be able to order a bottle of wine, even if you came in with 10 friends. That doesn't make any sense. None of that makes sense. I'm with you, though. Explain why. Like,
yeah, I don't get what we're trying to do.
Kevin Trainer, the owner of a popular pub, the Phoenix Landing, says this came out of nowhere. He says, I haven't read the bill, but I know the basis of it, and it sounds a bit crazy. Meaning, like, what they're trying to put in place. Again, what are you trying to accomplish? It does not say that anywhere in the article. Yeah. It'll be up for a board meeting in August. I'm with you though. I want to know why. What made you guys go, this is the study that shows every 30 minutes you're okay. If I don't understand the purpose behind it.
And I don't understand. I know already that based on different metabolisms, that's not the truth.
Right.
Like if you and I go into a bar and we both order a drink, I could tell you exactly who's not going to be doing well in 30 minutes. It's not you.
Well, not only that, but drinks are different. If I'm having a beer, and you're having a glass of whiskey.
Yeah.
Well,
right.
It's going to hit us different.
Well,
it's going to be
it's
different.
going to hit us different if I order. Let's say there's 10 of us at the table, and I take a sip of yours, a sip of hers, a sip of his, and whatever it is, and I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, it's weird.
It's very weird. The whole idea of it's weird. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm with you there. So, all right.
You got any not weird stories over there?
All right, let's take a break. I'm going to look for non-weird stories. Boring, straight as an arrow stories. That's what we're looking for, folks. If everyone can go back to sleep before 9, we're working on that. Stick around.
When you say Rensselaer Marathon by the tracks, Rensselaer Raceway Gas, or even Rensselaer BP by the river, one thing comes to mind, and that's convenience. At each location, you'll find they have snacks, drinks, hot food, and almost anything you need to satisfy your cravings and household needs. The fact is, Shorty and his excellent team are ready to serve you. For convenience, quality fuels, and friendly neighborhood service, visit all 3 locations: BP by the river, Rensselaer Marathon by the tracks, and Raceway Gas. Quality fuels, quality people.
When you're making summer memories, let Red Baron Liquors family of stores bring on the refreshment, from the crisp pop of a cold craft beer to the clink of glasses filled with top shelf bourbon or floral gins. Every outing deserves the perfect pour. Be sure to check out their summer seltzer sales. Twisted Tea variety packs and Svedka vodka flavors now at new lower prices. Visit their locations in Rensselaer, DeMotte, Morocco, or Cedar Lake. Red Baron Liquor has your summer spirit waiting.
If your old air conditioner sounds like it's auditioning for a monster movie, it's time to call the dynamic duo at Kennedy Mechanical.
We're local, reliable, and ready for the jobs that other companies avoid.
From HVAC repairs to stubborn old boilers and challenging installs, I've been getting the job done right since 1995.
Call Kennedy Mechanical today at 219-280-0760.
And like us on Facebook.
Kennedy Mechanical, heating up comfort and cooling down stress across the region.
Looking for the coolest stop in downtown Rensselaer? Head to Brick Street Ice Cream, serving up rich, real milk fat soft serve with all your favorites. Ice cream nachos, sundaes, malts and shakes, cups and cones, floats, slushies, and more than 40 flavor shots to create your perfect treat. Open Tuesdays through Saturdays from 2 to 8, Sundays 2 to 6, and closed Mondays. Find Brick Street Ice Cream at 128 South Van Rensselaer Street in downtown Rensselaer, and be sure to like them on Facebook. Brick Street Ice Cream, where every cone tastes like summer.
Ice cream, new spring, we all scream for ice cream. Rah, rah.
Do you owe back taxes or have unfiled tax returns? The IRS won't quit until they get your money. Here's great news, fresh from those in the know. Major changes have happened at the IRS. If you owe more than $10,000, you may be eligible for a 99% reduction of what you owe. Haven't filed a return for a while? Their happy clients are talking.
The IRS was going to levy my bank account, but Guardian was able to prevent that and fix all my IRS issues. Thanks again, Guardian Tax.
Need relief from crushing tax debt? The IRS now has special programs. Guardian Tax knows all about them. Personal or business, this is the fresh new break you've been hoping for.
We aren't the company you call when you need a hug because you're scared of the IRS. Guardian Tax is the company that wins when you need it most.
Guardian Tax Service is really great to work with. They really help me out. I'd recommend them highly.
Call now for a free confidential consultation. 800-505-7915. 800-505-7915. 800-505-7915.
Hi, I'm Chuck McDowell, the timeshare cancellation guy and founder of Wesley Financial Group. And I want to set the record straight. I am not an attorney. I've never wanted to be an attorney. And the truth is, I really don't even like attorneys. If I sound like an attorney, I'll apologize. But what I've learned in my 15 years in the timeshare cancellation business is you don't need to be an attorney to get folks out of their timeshare. After 15 years and over 50,000 cancellations, I can tell you with confidence, we know how to get you out of your timeshare. Call us today and we'll send you our timeshare exit guide absolutely free with all your options for cancellation. A term meant to be funny, so please don't sue me, especially my friend Kenneth from Black River Falls, Wisconsin.
Call now for your free timeshare exit info kit.
800-838-6767. 800-838-6767. 800-838-6767.
97.7 The Q.
Hello, this is Bill Curtis. Touhyville for today and tomorrow.
Everyone gather round.
I should just start at the beginning.
What day of the week is it?
It's Friday.
Friday.
What are your plans for the weekend?
Doing absolutely nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
Sounds exciting. Okay, where was I? End of the week.
Friday. Who's ready to party? Okay, finally.
It's showtime.
Welcome into Touhyville. Steve and Cheryl with you. Portions of the show today brought to us by Steve Specialized Services. Visit Steve Specialized Services in Rensselaer on 231 for your bad boy mowers and tractors. Also, you got handheld tools like sprayers, edgers, blowers, whatever you need. They got you covered. Also, don't forget they got the laundromat right there. You got Honest Abe's Log Homes and Steve Specialized Services, who does all kinds of home improvement projects from big to small. Whatever you need, they can take care of you. Check out Steve Specialized Services on Facebook or look at stevespecialized.com. Also got to mention Jasper County Fair coming up. It's in a month. Last week of July through August 1st. The biggest carnival you're going to see. It's out there. Get your wristbands now at jaspercountyfair.weebly.com. So much fun stuff going on. All the fair food, all the rides, all the different acts, the different shows, all kinds of good stuff, all going on at the Jasper County Fair. Cannot wait. It's a year in the making. Every year. It takes all year to put this whole thing together, and it's just an absolute delight. So
fundraisers, all of it.
Just all good stuff. So, okay. Some folks were jumping in while we were talking about this bar thing. So, it's interesting. Jessica says, I couldn't spell Massachusetts off the top of my head, but I remember the game of memorizing how to spell Mississippi as fast as you can.
Yes. MISSISSIPPI or something
Right.
like that. Yeah.
Yes.
But Massachusetts, was there a trick to it? Because when you said it, I went, ooh, if he actually asked me to spell that, I'd be kind of screwed.
Mass, so MASSACHUSETTS. So it's really Massachusetts. It's really just how it sounds, I guess. Kevin says they're still giving you more than your body can process. Your body can only process 1 drink per hour. So.
Oh.
Okay.
Right. So what? Yeah.
I don't know. Jessica says, if I'm driving, I'm not drinking anything. It just makes it easier. I mean, that makes sense to me. Yeah.
That's exactly how I feel.
Okay, Tom says, talking about the farmer's market, he says, Cheryl, hit Petra up for her cream of asparagus recipe. It's delicious.
Ooh.
I assume soup, right? Cream of asparagus?
Mm-hmm. All right.
Mm-hmm. Kevin says, mixed drinks hit you quicker generally than beer or wine. Drinking on an empty stomach generally doesn't hit you as quick. Bigger people process alcohol differently than smaller people, but in general, it takes an hour per drink. Yeah, that's my problem with all of it. And
right, you're
the whole idea of the government deciding like what's best for all of us is it's sometimes a little weird. Like
it is weird.
It's
or
just
trying to make sweeping generalizations where you can't.
Yeah.
If you can't, you can't. If you can, great.
Right.
Like, you know.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, did you do some sort of a thing that said something about 30 minutes?
Right.
What are we doing?
Yeah. It's a little weird.
Yeah.
All right. This we could have used as our poll question. When you go to a public pool, do you shower before you get into the public pool?
I don't want the answer to this. Can we just stop? Because we have pool parties and stuff to do, and I don't want to know.
No, I'm saying like, because you know how they have the shower right there?
Yeah.
Like, do you get underneath that shower before you go and get in the water?
I don't.
Yeah, I don't either. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like,
but do you remember Wayland Pool forced you to do that? They had a whole hallway where you got hit from every angle. And I was like,
we're spraying you down whether you like it or not.
No, it was from the ceiling, from the sides, and from underneath.
When you walked through?
When you walked through and you couldn't get to the outside pool. You know where Wayland is,
what if
right?
I didn't want to go in the pool? Yeah.
Yeah, I hated going at
I was
Camp
never there
Chippewa.
once.
Okay, Camp Chippewa brought us there. And I would literally get an ulcer every time because I didn't like it spraying in my face. And it was such a long hallway that I couldn't hold my breath the whole time. So I'd be panicking.
What in the world?
To get out to the pool.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
Because it'd get up your nose and yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I never understood that. I mean, why am I rinsing off like to get in the pool? Like, why am I getting wet to get wet? I never understood it. Never got it. It just wasn't, I didn't understand.
Ever get in and out of the pool without either rinsing off or taking a shower. By rinsing off before, it allows the pool to stay clean. The hair follicles in your hair actually absorb fresh water, not the chlorine water. Well, to the best of its ability before you go into the chlorine. So it's actually an extra layer of protection for your hair. When you come out, you have still a little bit of chlorine in your hair, so you want to make sure you wash it out, rinse it off, as well as rinse your body off to get the chlorine off.
That I knew. Afterwards,
I did
get
not.
it off you. Yeah, it's really drying to everything. And
Okay.
it's really bad with color, especially if you have color on your hair. So I was told to get your hair wet to create a barrier between your hair and
I did not know that. Okay, now
the chlorine.
that makes sense to me. Now some science in it. I'm in.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Did you see this video yesterday? An older woman on vacation ran around the pool at the hotel. So people at hotel pools and resorts will reserve their chairs by putting towels on them, and then they'll go back to the room and do their thing for the day or whatever, and come back.
Go eat
and they're-
breakfast, and then
right.
the family will come and
Mhm. Yeah, she ran around pulling all the towels off. And she didn't seem like she was being mean. She really thought it was kind of funny. She was just like, no,
She's like,
no, you don't get to reserve the whole pool. No, which to me, it was funny because there was tons of chairs there.
Mhm.
There was tons of chairs at that pool
Yeah.
that she was doing it at. I thought it was very funny. I thought that was a really fun thing. One more thing that I'm not making fun, but this seems like kind of a scary thing. But maybe Jasper County Community Services wants to try it. A senior living community in Tennessee hosted an event where residents took part in a giant slip and slide day.
Ooh.
Right? Doesn't that sound like we could have a lot of bad
I
hips?
got hurt when I was like 5 doing that,
Right?
not 58.
That's what I was thinking.
Cass.
We created this giant slip and slide.
We're going for a great ride as fast as we can.
The Murfreesboro Fire Department comes out and they hose it down and they help to assist the seniors on and off the tubes.
I'm looking forward to it. This is crazy. It's fun.
And then they get to ride down on the tubes like they get to be a kid again. We call it the ride and slide.
So I thought slip and slide was just the thing you put on the ground, and she's saying the tubes and stuff. So
No, I'm thinking it's like they put it the squishy material and then they get it all like wet and you just run and go.
that's what I thought.
Yeah.
But she's saying like there's tubes and stuff.
No.
Like,
I'm lost then.
right? I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, I don't. I was just worried about people getting hurt, but it sounds like they have a lot of things in place. So let's see here. I'm just looking for the actual picture of it. Okay. All right. It looks like a big giant
Ready to slide. All right, let's go ahead and get you senior helpers and Adams Place joined together. And we created this giant slip and slide.
We're going for a great ride
Okay.
as fast as we can.
So it looks like a giant slip. It's like a really wide one, and it's all watered down.
The Murfreesboro
And
Fire Department comes out and they hose it down and they help to assist the seniors on and off
got
the
it.
tube.
Okay.
Thank you.
So they sit into like a tube, like you would go tubing in, like it's a sit on float.
Okay, so it's like one of those blanket thing, like the ones that go like this, right? Or
Mm-mm.
no?
It's flat.
Oh,
It's
okay.
flat on the ground, just like we would have like a slip and slide when we were kids.
Okay.
But it's wider. It's probably 4 times as wide as the ones that we had that were like enough for one person.
Okay.
But they put them in like a seated float and then
push
them and they slide across on that.
Okay. Okay.
So, all right, very fun. Like she said, caregivers, firefighters, college athletes are all there to help get them in and out of tubes, push them along. Like, what a fun
That
thing.
sounds fun.
I was nervous when I first heard about what it was.
Yeah, I think Sharon ought to do this.
Sharon says, I am sure there would be individuals who would want to give it a try. I would be very reluctant in offering this as an activity.
That's what we said, Sharon.
But Sharon, watch the video because it seems less, now that I saw the video, it seems less scary than what I thought at first. I thought for sure we've got some broken hips coming. I mean, it made me nervous, but Sharon is always doing cool things out at the Jasper County Community Services. So I figured there'd have to be something there. So, all right, another quick break, a couple more stories. Hopefully those stories weren't too weird for you this time, Cheryl. I'm trying to find non-weird stories.
You're getting better.
So, all right, I'll work on it. I'm working on it. And then we'll come back and end on a high note, unless Cheryl wants to end on a non-weird note. Whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do today.
Weather is brought to you by Jasper County REMC.
A 40% chance of showers this morning, then a 70% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 1 p.m. Mostly cloudy with a high near 69. Tonight, a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms before 11 p.m., then a slight chance of showers between 11 and 2 a.m. Mostly cloudy with a low around 60. Saturday, partly sunny with a high near 78. Saturday night, partly cloudy with a low around 62. Sunday, mostly sunny and breezy with a high near 84. Sunday night, mostly clear with a low around 71.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Jasper County REMC is a non-for-profit electric and internet cooperative that follows 7 established cooperative principles in which they put their values into practice. One of those principles, autonomy and independence. Jasper County REMC is an autonomous, self-help organization controlled by their members. If they enter into agreements with other organizations, including governments, or raise capital from external sources, they do so on terms that ensure democratic control by their members and maintain their cooperative autonomy. For more information on Jasper County REMC, visit them online at jasperremc.com. Jasper County REMC, powering member-driven innovation.
You think Bozeman Oil is just about oil? Well, think again. For over 65 years, they've delivered gasoline, diesel, lubricants, tank setups, and more. From farms to fleets and everything in between, Bozeman Oil offers dependable delivery and honest, old-school service. Located in DeMont and proud to serve this region since 1960. Family-owned, community-focused, and always just a phone call away. Visit BozemanOil.com or call 219-345-3412 or stop by and visit on Route 10 today. Bozeman Oil, so much more than just oil.
Since 1969, FTC Enterprises has kept the region rolling strong. From custom Terra wheels for your ag needs to car, truck, commercial semi, or off-road tire needs, trust in decades of experience and a passion for quality. Need fabrication work? Stop by their shop and check out their FTC Custom Cuts plasma table, ready for your next project. Pulaski County's largest tire retailer. For expert service or a custom quote, call FTC Enterprises at 219-567-2441 or visit 4455 South US Highway 421 in Francisville. FTC Enterprises, the wheels that drive the future.
All right, honey, I'm heading out for my morning walk. Hey, neighbor, front yard is looking great.
Yeah, we picked up some beautiful plants from Clark's.
Oh, there's Scott. Hey, your landscaping looks incredible.
Yep, quick trip to Clark's for some rocks and mulch. It was super easy with their help.
All right, see you guys later. Honey, I'm back from my walk.
Great. Hey, I was thinking we should really do something with our front yard.
We should go to Clark's Garden and Floral Center. They have everything from plants to rocks and mulch to outdoor decorations.
Great idea. Did you come up with that on your own?
Of course.
Clark's Garden and Floral Center on Route 231 in Remington. Visit online at clarksgardenandfloral.com and like them on Facebook.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all three? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
20 ribeyes for $39.
The Backyard Butchers are here right now with 20 ribeye steaks for only $39. But they're selling out fast. That's less than $2 a steak. Look for the big red truck in the parking lot at Tractor Supply in Rensselaer. Get there now before they're gone. 20 ribeyes for $39. Don't wait. Limited supply. Look for the big red truck at Tractor Supply in Rensselaer. Plus 2 pounds of crab legs for $39. Go to backyardbutchers.com.
This summer, celebrate life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness at Kirstings Harley-Davidson Cycle Center. Feel the freedom of the open road with a brand new Harley-Davidson motorcycle built for unforgettable summer rides. And for a limited time, when you book a test ride, you'll receive an exclusive limited edition Harley-Davidson Life, Liberty, and the Pursuit of Happiness flag. So fire up your summer adventure and ride with the legend that defines America. Kirstings Harley-Davidson Cycle Center, where the ride begins. Located just 4 miles south of North Judson on Highway 39. See the full inventory now at KirstingsCycle.com and follow Kirstings on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. While supplies last, some restrictions apply. See dealer for details.
Morocco Classic Rock lives here. 97.7 FM WLQI. The Q.
Hello, this is Bill Curtis. Welcome to Touhyville.
It's Friday.
F-I-D-A-Y. You had all week to talk about work. Now it's the weekend, and that means it's
Party time!
The party is just getting started. Wow, this will be like my first weekend off in my whole adult life.
Launch control, this is Houston. We are go for launch.
Roger that. Okay, let's move out. Come on, let's go.
It's showtime.
Steve and Cheryl with you. Happy Friday, everybody. Thanks for getting up and hanging out with us. You can see our smiling faces up on Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitch. Brought to you in part by Kasanovich Umfleet Family of McDonald's in Rensselaer, 2 locations, DeMott, Hebron, and in Remington as well. Stop by. We've got big heat coming, so stop by and grab yourself a refresher.
Yes, and here, Rich wants you to sing more songs.
Oh, my gosh. I think people are just having fun with it. I don't think they actually want to hear me sing more songs.
I think it's great.
Strawberry watermelon, mango pineapple with boba in it, blackberry passion fruit, Sprite berry blast, orange dream, and the dirty Dr. Pepper. All available at your Kasanovich Umfleet Family of McDonald's. Also got to mention our friends over at the Fountain Stone Theater. Visit fountainstonetheaters.com. Go check out Passion this weekend. No, not Pressure. Not Passion, Pressure this weekend. Also, Toy Story 5 at the Fountain Stone Theater.
I gotta see that.
Yeah,
it's time.
It's good stuff there. So, and of course, we were just talking about Jasper County Community Services, always doing fun stuff. They will not have a slip and slide this weekend, but they can get you moving. July 16th from 10 a.m. till 2 p.m. at the Rensselaer Walmart. They're going to be out there celebrating Rural Transit Day. Mayor Jeff Phillips is going to be out there.
Bus driver. Cheers to the bus driver.
See, that's Cheryl's song. Call to reserve your ride, 219-866-8071. The nation's first Rural Transit Day is going to be, or the nation's Rural Transit Day is going to be that day. So make your plans. That's out at the Rensselaer Walmart. Mayor Jeff Phillips will be proclaiming Rural Transit Day on behalf of the city. Join them at 11 o'clock for a ceremony. There'll be information, freebies, a DJ, meet the drivers, and all kinds of good stuff going on there. Now, today, they're doing Picnic Day out at the Rensselaer Senior Center. So bring your favorite side dish or dessert. So perhaps corn on the cob or watermelon. Which will you pick?
Corn.
That's our poll question today. So, and Monday out at the Fozzie Senior Center, you got grocery games. So All kinds of good stuff going on there. That's all part of Jasper County Community Services, always doing great stuff for those 55 and older in our area. So, talked earlier about the idea that the fairs are coming. You have Jasper County Fair, Newton County Fair, Good Stock, Little Cousin Jasper, Touch of Dutch, all that good stuff. And one of my favorite parts of the fairs are foods.
Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm.
So, favorite thing, like I'm already salivating thinking about the pork chops at Pumpkin Vine.
Oh,
because
yeah.
they did. Do you remember all those open flames? They had that whole like cool setup. Oh, I can't wait.
Yep. So, but they've also, the pork burgers from Rotary.
Oh my gosh. How many times over the course of do we get those?
Oh, over the summer, at least 5 or 6.
Yeah. But I'm saying even over the course of the Jasper County Fair, we're there like
2
every
or
night
3.
going,
Yeah.
that's dinner.
Yeah. It's just so easy.
It's so easy.
Yeah.
And so yummy.
Mm-hmm. So all kinds of good food out at the fairs. So somebody put together a list. I don't know who this was. The spicy chefs. Some of the most outrageous carnival foods that are out there. Okay.
Okay, can I tell you what mine is? And it's like, I don't like it. And it sounds like it's so good, but it's just not. Fried Oreos.
Okay, I'm with you.
It turns them to mush. And I'm like, what are you doing?
Yep, I'm with you.
It's not good.
Nope.
Or fried Twinkies. I want to like them. It sounds like a great idea.
Right.
It just isn't.
I'm with you. It isn't.
In my
me.
opinion.
Yeah. I'd rather get fried veggies, actually. I'd rather get fried mushrooms.
Yes.
It's fried pickles.
Yes.
So, okay. Some of the most outrageous ones. Deep fried butter. What am I doing to myself?
Deep fried. How do you deep fry butter?
Take a stick of butter and you deep fry it.
Oh my gosh, my insides
Right?
hurt. I'm
right.
scared.
Yeah, your heart just stops thinking about
Yeah.
it. Yep. You said you actually liked this. Cheeseburger donuts.
Yes.
Like a cheeseburger with donuts as the bun.
Yes. Take a Krispy Kreme, cut it in half like a bagel, and stick a cheeseburger in there. It's so good. It's sweet and salty. It's so yummy, and like you lick your fingers because it's all that like yummy. Oh yeah, it's really good. But again, I felt like I might drop dead in Galena.
All of these things, I think you're going to say the same thing too.
This was like, it was so sinful. I'm like, someone's going to be scraping pieces of me off the wall.
Yeah, all of these things you're drop dead from. Fried Coca-Cola. They use Coke in the batter, roll it into a ball, and deep fry it. So it's like battered, like Coca-Cola batter for deep fried. Yeah.
Okay.
Then they top it with cinnamon sugar. So it's probably like just a little ball like of sweetness. I don't know. Chocolate covered bacon.
No.
Again,
I've tried. I've tried. I've tried it on a donut, like a Long John, where they put the maple bacon. They call it the Father's Day thing. Like,
Oh,
all the
really?
time.
Okay.
And I'm like, no.
Yeah. Pickle pizza. Yeah.
Although Savannah the other day was shocked because the kids eat pickles like crazy. I'm shocked. They just run around like Evie will just carry the thing and just be eating out of the pickle jar.
That was my sister.
And I told Savannah, what do you do with the juice?
Oh,
and she goes, oh, what do you mean? What do I do with the juice? I throw it out. I go, no. Use it to brine your chicken breasts. You will have the greatest fried chicken ever if you brine it in pickle juice.
I heard you telling her, and I was in the other room saying to myself,
You liked it.
It was fine. It tasted a little pickly. And you love pickles.
Yeah, see, to me, it
and I
tasted,
like pickles on my stuff. Like I like certain kind of pickles.
It's salty. It's
salty,
briny,
but there's
salty,
garlicky. Garlicky maybe is the thing that like. So it's funny because I had a story that we haven't gotten to yet. I don't know if we'll get to it today or not, but are pickles the pumpkin spice of summer? Now everybody's going cuckoo for pumpkin spice. Pickles have become cuckoo. Like we went to Pickle Fest, which is really just a reason for kids to drink. But it was amazing to me how many people are super into pickles. had their own pickle shirts. And I mean, I know we did because we're cuckoo in that way with pictures, but people were like actually into pickle stuff. It was kind of crazy. Yeah. Deep fried bubble gum.
Ew, what do you do with that? You chew it?
They say there's no gum in the center. It's just flavoring. It's even worse. Look.
Yeah, we just had the yucca
bubble gum
bubble
soda.
Soda.
Yeah,
yucca.
That was terrible. Yeah, we've got 40 more in the fridge. We got to sell on eBay. It's going to pay for our vacation.
Get on it.
Yeah. Peanut butter and jelly corn dogs.
Ew.
I just don't understand the combinations.
Why? Peanut butter and jelly corn dogs. Yucco.
Now, here's my
does that
question.
even sound good?
Now, here's my question. Is there a corn dog inside of it? Or is it the corn, like, breading and peanut butter and jelly just through the middle of it? Is there an actual hot dog in the center of it?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I would think so. It's called a corn dog.
Right? Cotton candy tacos. I mean, is that just cotton candy in the shape of a taco? Or is it like, are you putting meat and stuff with cotton candy? Because it would just fall apart.
Right. Wouldn't it be like that place where we went to in Water Tower? That made the cotton candy and then they put like candy in it?
I don't know. They just, because that place in Water Tower, like shaped the
stuff into
like people and things. And
yeah,
it looks like cotton candy is the shell. Oh. But
it's
the middle is like ice cream and stuff.
It's candy and ice cream. Yeah.
Got
There's a place in Vegas that you could do that.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's different.
Yeah, not meat.
That's just, I mean,
Yeah.
It'll kill a diabetic, but it's, it looks good. So, fried Jello.
What?
Yeah. Yep. I don't know.
So it comes out as liquidy in the middle? I don't know.
Let's see here. Fried Jello. Yeah, it almost looks like a donut or a like beignet, like a
I'm
with
looking.
like Jello in the middle.
That looks stupid.
Sorry. Show's got a real attitude about the stories today. I'm just gonna just throwing that out there for folks. You don't check in with her this weekend. She's gonna need a weekend.
Yeah, just I don't know what we're doing here.
And lastly, mac and cheese ice cream.
Ugh.
Like, is that for like sweet and
pass?
Yeah.
No.
It doesn't combine the two, does it?
No.
I mean, that's
mac and cheese flavored ice cream. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's even worse.
Ugh.
Yeah. No, that's what it is. Mac and cheese flavored ice cream. Yeah, that's gross. Jessica says the old carnival recipe for funnel cake is just Sprite and pancake batter mix.
Right.
Who knew? You did?
Yeah.
Oh. Well.
Yeah, it's 7-Up.
Sorry.
Yeah, Sprite.
I'm not up to date with all your chef stuff.
No.
I'll come up with some more stupid stories.
Good grief.
Next week, Cheryl's doing all the stories. She's picking all the stories for the whole show. It'll be prayers, the whole show. It'll be
That's not a bad thing. Not a bad thing at all.
Yeah. All right. We got to take a break. But when we come back, we will end on a weird note. On a high note.
We have our Strax.
We got our
gift card.
Strax winner as well.
Winner.
Yes.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Yes. Or whatever else you want to spend the $50 on. Nobody go anywhere, for goodness sakes.
When you need surgical care, you shouldn't have to travel miles away from home. At Liberty Clinic General Surgery Wound Care Colonoscopy in Rensselaer, you'll find advanced surgical care with a personal hometown touch. From colonoscopies and hernia repair to vein treatment, wound care, breast surgery, and more, Liberty Clinic delivers expert care close to home. Led by Mayo Clinic trained surgeon Dr. Randy Lehman and compassionate medical team, Liberty Clinic is committed to helping you heal with confidence. Call 219-866-8999. Visit mylibertyclinic.com. And like Liberty Clinic on Facebook today.
Uh-oh. If your old air conditioner sounds like it's auditioning for a monster movie, it's time to call the dynamic duo at Kennedy Mechanical.
We're local, reliable, and ready for the jobs that other companies avoid.
From HVAC repairs to stubborn old boilers and challenging installs, I've been getting the job done right since 1995.
Call Kennedy Mechanical today at 219-280-0760.
And like us on Facebook.
Kennedy Mechanical, heating up comfort and cooling down stress across the region.
Big news for your next party or event. Party Town Rentals is now under new ownership. It's owned by Brian and Amber, the same folks behind Baz's Roller Ring. So you know fun is guaranteed. Already your go-to for bounce houses, tents, tables, and chairs, Party Town has just gotten even better. Now offering luxury restroom trailers for upscale comfort and a food truck to keep your guests fed and happy. From backyard birthdays to weddings and festivals, one call does it all. Visit partytownrentals.com. Or call if you have any questions. You could ask Brian or Amber at 219-863-2546. Party Town Rentals, new owners, bigger options, and the same goal, making your event unforgettable.
Jasper County REMC is a not-for-profit electric and internet cooperative that follows 7 established cooperative principles in which they put their values into practice. One of those principles is cooperation among cooperatives. Cooperatives serve their members most effectively and strengthen the cooperative movement by working together through local, national, regional, and international structures. For more information on Jasper County REMC, visit them online at jasperremc.com. Jasper County REMC, powering member-driven innovation.
When life takes you places and you can't get to the store, shop online with the new Strachan Van Til to Go. It's easy to use. Register using your rewards account login and password. Fill your virtual shopping cart. Choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Til team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save money with your online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple. Food made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strachanvantil.com.
With beef prices on the rise, the Backyard Butchers are here right now with 20 ribeyes for only $39. But hurry, they're selling out fast. Look for the big red truck in the parking lot at Tractor Supply in Rensselaer. Get there now or pay double at the grocery store. 20 ribeyes for $39. Don't wait, limited supply. Look for the big red truck at Tractor Supply in Rensselaer. Plus crab leg specials. See locations at backyardbutchers.com. Cash, credit, debit, and EBT accepted.
97.7 The Q.
All right. It is time for us to call it a week here in Touhyville. Thank you guys so much for hanging out this week. We appreciate it. But we won't run away without ending on a high note. But 1 second. I got to give away $50 gift card. That's my high note. From Strachan Van Til for the Find the Big Deal with Strachan Van Til. Congratulations to Kathy Oudmeyer. Hope I got that right. Oudbier. She got registered on the WIBN Facebook page yesterday. So she got herself a $50 gift card that you can use at Strachan Van Til. Don't forget, you can always shop online at strachanvantil.com. All right, let's end on a high note.
All right. Today's high note is from one of my favorite people, Richard Rohr.
For me? Oh.
Richard Rohr.
Oh, okay.
If you don't know about Richard Rohr, R-O-H-R, look him up. You'll love him. So he writes the following. If love is the soul of Christian existence, it must be at the heart of every other Christian virtue. Thus, for example, justice without love is legalism. Faith without love is ideology. Hope without love is self-centeredness. Forgiveness without love is self-abasement. Fortitude without love is recklessness. Generosity without love is extravagance. Care without love is mere duty. Fidelity without love is servitude. Every virtue is an expression of love. No virtue is really a virtue unless it is permeated or informed by love.
All right. Very good. Love makes the world go round. We love that you guys listen to us. We truly, truly do. Thank you guys so much for listening. Hope you enjoyed listening to the shows this week as much as we enjoyed doing them. Have yourself just a great weekend. Enjoy the heat wave. We'll be back on Monday.
Coming next week.
Yes. We'll be back on Monday to do it all over again. So take care.
This is The Q. 96.